It's week 11. We're off. The game already started. I'm a little bit late. I had to walk the dog before I started, but here we go. Walker Sorensen, I'm rooting for the Titans. You know what? I picked the Titans too. I know Rob's going for the Packers, but the Titans have a 3rd and 7 and missed the first couple plays. 2 seconds on the play clock and shotgun trips to the left. Tannehill throws deep, and he has Burks. The rookie Treylon Burks open. Derrick Henry had a carry for 3 yards and an incompletion before that play. Set up this stuff right here. Alrighty. So 1st and 10 after that 44-yard pass. Henry gets, looks like 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1. But yeah, Walker, I saw that you told me you were going to be playing a video game tonight. That's cool, man. Thanks for stopping by at the very least. And I'll see you next time. So that was a 9-yard gain for Henry. So it's single back. It's a play action. A screen to Henry. Henry bounces off his own man but falls forward for a few yards. That's another 1st down. All right, here we go. Got the stats, got the thing. Got it all. Abby, come here. Come here. My dog, she always wants to make an appearance at the beginning of the show. No, Abby, no, no. All right, single back formation again. Little bunch formation with a couple tight ends to the left. Everybody's in close. Handoff to Henry. He stiff arms a man, knocks him down, but picks up about 3 yards. Oh man, that's stiff arm. There is snow falling. I know it's like 20 some degrees. I didn't know it was gonna rain though. That's awesome. I hope the field turns white, full of snow. That would be awesome. 2nd and 7. 11:25 to go. Man in motion to the left. It's shotgun. Tannehill finds a tight end underneath for a 1st down. Is that Hooper? Yep, Austin Hooper. 1 catch for 8 yards. Look at all the snow coming down. Oh my lord. It's gonna be a snow game. It's gonna be a snow game. Abby, it's gonna be a snow game, Abby. Your favorite. 1st and 10. Under 11 minutes. Tennessee's driving. They're in the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line. Tight end in motion to the right. It's shotgun. This is 2 tight ends set. Tannehill finds a man open for the touchdown. That's Dontrell Hilliard, the backup running back. Walker says, "Holy cow, my God, let's snow." Yeah, let's snow. Let's go. Tennessee with a methodical drive down the field, giving Green Bay trouble. 6-0. And pending the extra point, Tennessee's going to be up 7-0. Right. Wow. Wow. Tannehill is on the thumbnail. Tannehill and Rodgers are on the thumbnail. I figured. And the extra point is good. It looked like the English was going to carry it out of it, but it snuck back in. And Tannehill looks good. That's fucking impressive, honestly. Tannehill was I mean, he hasn't had the best year so far. Especially the way he ended the season last year. He said he had like a panic attack or some kind of mental something wrong mentally. And of course they drafted Malik Willis. He's not ready. He's had to start I think 2 games because Tannehill has been injured, and he clearly is not ready. But it never makes you feel good when the team drafts your your possible successor, right? So maybe that has something to do with Tannehill's performance this year. But he's doing all right. They have a winning record. I think they're what 5-3 or 6-3. Um, Stats don't really matter, especially if you win the Super Bowl. Who cares? But he could be playing better. But to play devil's advocate, when you have Derrick Henry, you're a run first team. You don't have to have all these weapons going off all the time. But you do need the threat of something. And they do have Burks, who was just activated for this game. Or maybe he was back last game. I'm not sure. And then, of course, they have Bobby Trees, Robert Woods, Austin Hooper's there. They don't really have a lot of weapons in the passing game, but as long as you can do a little bit, right? Because all you need to do is take a little bit of pressure off of Henry. But that was impressive. So Henry has 3 carries for 15 yards, 5-yard average, 43-yard pass to Burks. The touchdown was a 14-yarder. Hooper caught a ball. Henry caught a ball. And then I missed the first play. Chig Okonkwo. That was the incompletion that I missed. I missed the first 2 plays of the game. But 5 different receivers targeted. That's exactly what you want to do. Hey, Losa and Rob, I'm taking a break right now. I'm coming back on next game Monday night. Well, the next game will be Sunday night. But okay, if Monday's when you'll be back, that's cool. 49ers at Arizona. I'm rooting for San Francisco. You know what? So am I. I think I'm going for San Francisco. So the kickoff is short, and the Packer slips. The turf monster got him. There is a flag. But yeah, man, Walker, no problem, dude. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck with your game. What game is it that you play? But thanks for stopping by, and if you want to be in and out, that's cool. If if this is the last time we talk, then farewell until Sunday or Monday. It is. I think the ref said it was holding. Yeah, it's holding, so that's gonna back them up even further. They're gonna be like at the 10-yard line. Oof, that's rough. But they're showing Rogers' stats on the screen. He was 14 for 20. That's not a lot of passes. He did throw 3 touchdowns, 224 yards. That was a 146.7 rating. I mean, with such few passes, I mean that was a great day. If that's what you can do with this receiving core, I think that's the best case scenario because you don't really have anyone that Rogers trusts yet. I mean, he's developing chemistry, but this needs to be a run team, a run first team, rather than Rogers throwing it all over the place. So the first play for the Packers is a run up the gut with Aaron Jones, and I think he loses a yard or two. And yeah, Aaron Jones a -1. It's gonna be 2nd and 11. Matt LaFleur 43-16 in the regular season and 2-3 in the postseason. I mean that's excellent in the regular season. Postseason you wish you could do more, but it's a toss to Jones to the left. Dillon with a nice block. Picks up a few yards out of bounds. It's gonna be 3rd and long. Yeah, Aaron Jones. It seems like AJ Dillon has regressed this year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. I feel like AJ Dillon has regressed this year, but I don't know. I just think he has. I think they need to lean heavily on Jones. Jones is flanked to the right. It's empty set shotgun, empty formation shotgun. Three guys to the left. It's a quick pass to Tanyan out wide. It's 4th and 6. They're gonna have to punt here. That was a bad pass by Rodgers. I think he wanted to get that out a little too soon. Tanyan barely was turning around, and by the time he looked, it was already past him. I think that's just miscommunication. So the Packers punted away. It's a good punt, plenty of time to pick it to return it. But what coverage by number 20? I don't know who that is. Rudy Ford, says Al Michaels. What a I thought he was going to get at least like a 10, 15 yard return. That guy came out of nowhere and tackled him. That's great coverage. I remember last year the Packers had terrible special teams play. Oh, there we go. They had terrible special teams play. Everything about their special teams was pretty bad. But they hired the I don't know his name, but he was the interim coach for the Raiders last year. And that guy was the special teams coordinator. And so they hired that guy this year, and their special team. I don't know the numbers, but I know that their special teams unit is a lot better. It's just their defense isn't playing as well, their offense isn't playing as well. So that was good coverage on that play. That could have been way better field position for the Titans. Oh, but Rob is a Packers fan. And if there's any new viewers right now, Rob is not on yet. He usually gets on after dinner and all that stuff when he puts the kids to bed, but he'll be on soon. Um, but he's a Packers fan, so he might be very animated tonight if they lose or if they're losing the whole game. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, we streamed the Bills Packers game, and he was okay with that one. But I think he knew they were going to lose that one. With this one, I think they have a chance to win. So I think the anxiety will be there more so than during the Bills game. But it doesn't look good for the Packers so far. Tennessee's going to have somewhat decent field position, and they're down 7-0. If Tennessee scores here, I mean, you at the very least you need to limit them to a field goal if you're going to allow points. I mean, best case scenario obviously is a punt or a takeaway, but Tennessee looked like they weren't going to have any issues running the ball or passing the ball. I mean, damn. Tannehill was 4 for 5, 68 yards, 1 touchdown. Perfect 158.3 passer rating. So if Tannehill's going to play like that, this is going to be a long game for the Packers. Okay, so 9:02 to go in the first. It's a jumbo strong eye formation. And it's a handoff to Henry right up the gut. Follows all the blockers, the fullback. But it's only about a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. It's still heavy tight end set. Yep. So I think that's Hooper in motion. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. It's play action to Henry. The Packers sack Tannehill near the 30-yard line. That's good for the Packers right there. Rodgers said he found himself. So is he tripping balls on shrooms? Last time he said that was preseason. when he was blasted in the desert on a spiritual journey. I didn't hear that, but yeah, he's got to be on that meth piss or something, especially after that performance he had against the Cowboys. He probably celebrated with a Rogers roach and some meth piss and some mushroom saute bake or something. I don't know. So it's a drop the middle to Hilliard, I think. Yeah, that's gonna get a few yards back, but nothing close to a first down. So Tennessee's gonna have to punt with 7.5 to go, and that sack really hurt them. Um, but what's up, Seth? How you doing? How's your how was your week? How's your week been going? Hopefully everything's well. Mm, good blocking. The punt gets off. Amari Rogers is on the Texans now because the Packers cut him, and that's Randall Cobb returning the punt. Unfortunately, he didn't have enough speed to break a tackle, but he did pick up a couple yards. But I think Amari Rogers fumbled 5 times this year on punts, so they cut him. He had almost as many catches as he did fumbles. So poor guy, But now he gets a fresh start with Houston. Maybe Houston won't even put him out there, or maybe Houston wants them to fumble. It's like, hey, let's preserve our losses by you fumbling. Let's put him out there so he can fumble for us, so we can get that first round pick, that number 1 overall pick. Maybe that's the thought. Or maybe they don't plan to use him in punt returns. Maybe they actually plan to develop him as a receiver. Who the hell knows? It looks like Brandon Cooks is not going to be there next year because he was crying about not being traded. So, I mean, at this point, anytime someone gets waived, Abby, oh no, my dog's going to throw up. Oh man, she probably ate something off the floor. Abby. All right, all right. I have a. I leave a mat, like a pee pad, a puppy pee pad. I leave one over there because she throws up quite a bit. Let's see, Abby, are you okay? Gonna throw up again? Let it out. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Well, I think it was on the commercial when I was helping the dog. So, yeah, they're in the huddle right now. Abby, are you done puking? Gross, dog. Gross. Gross. Go, Abby, go. Okay. Okay, so it's shotgun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Jones up the middle gets about 9 yards on first down. Oh man, that was a good run. It's gonna be 2nd and 1 maybe. Under 7 minutes to go. Yeah, they're showing Rodgers' heavily wrapped thumb. I know in the game last year, they or last week, Rodgers fell on his arm, and I think he hurt his hand. Shit, I'd puke to watching Rodgers. That's probably what the dog did. She was like, ugh. That's that's another handoff to Jones up the gut. That's probably a game. Well, my mic turned off again. I don't know how fucking long it was off. But two straight runs to Jones with a first down. Now a screen pass to Jones. A gain of 0. It's second down with 5.5 to go. But that's funny shit. I'd puke to watching Rodgers. Yeah, I think that's what happened with my dog. She was like, "Oh, that guy's on again." Blech! Wrapped thumb, burned it on a doobie. He probably is it legal in Wisconsin? Do you know? I think you told me you live in Texas, right? So you might not know. I don't know. But Rogers doesn't smoke weed. He's too cool for weed. He smokes weird ass fucking meth piss. Oh, Rogers on a deep throw to Cobb. Wow. Yeah, with Cobb back, Rogers is gonna have someone that he very, very much feels comfortable with. He had Lazard open underneath, and he went with Cobb over the top. So that's good for me because I'm playing Rob in the Dynasty League, and he's starting Lazard. So Rogers is under center, single back. It looks like two tight ends, two wide receivers. He hands it off to Dillon. He gets taken a couple yards. He's taken down a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Can't stand that guy. What else do they do? Is back up his crap. Yeah, for some reason, Dillon. I don't know what it is about Dillon. Like he just hasn't been doing as well as last year. Um, maybe I don't know. Maybe like it's the passing game has something to do with it. Maybe he's not as comfortable. But it's bunch formation to the right. Dillon goes out into the flat, catches a ball, maybe 8 yard catch. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 maybe with a little over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. But I drafted Dillon in my money league and I cut him a long time ago. I was like, yeah, this guy isn't gonna do anything. So another bunch formation to the right, shotgun, tied into the left. It's a handoff to Jones. Oh, he fumbles. He fumbles the ball. He got hit. He got hit and almost did a somersault. But I think the Packers picked it back up. Yes, they did. Cobb recovered the fumble. Good job for Cobb. Jones got Jones got hit real good. Oh man, helmet right to the arm. And the Titan had it. Fulton had it, and it just squirted out. Like he never had possession, but he had a chance to get it. And so because Jones fumbled, I guess he comes off the field. Maybe he just needed a break. Who knows? Dillon's back in there. It's shotgun. Quick pass to Tanyan. He runs someone over, gets the first down on that one. He's very excited that he got his one ball. Rogers looks like he's tearing. His eyes look like they're all watery. I mean, I know it's like 20 some degrees out there, but he looked like he was gonna cry or something. All right, so Green Bay's moving the ball. Um, Rogers is 4 for 5, 45 yards. Jones 5 rushes, 21 yards. They are in the red zone at the 15-yard line. Shotgun again. A quick pass to, I think that's Watson. Oh no, that's Lazard. That was a minimal gain. That was maybe a 2 yard gain. Quick pass. And the Green Bay Packers red zone offense is 52% for touchdowns. That's 23rd in the NFL. That's not very good. But second and 8, 25 seconds left, 10 seconds on the play clock. It's single back formation, Rodgers under center. They get Jones behind the line of scrimmage again. That's going to be a loss of 1. This is going to take us to the second quarter commercial break. Oh, never mind. Quick snap. Quick snap. Rodgers has great protection. Oh my god, and then he throws it up. He throws it up to Watson and he catches the ball. But there is a flag. There's a flag. Oh my god, what is the flag? Passes declined. It's a touchdown. Watson catches the ball. Oh my god, did Rob start Watson? He has Watson also. He has like every single Packer. I think he's starting like 5 Packers against me. No, he did not start him. Oh my god, he did not start him against me. And guess what? I started him in the money league. Oh, the extra point is blocked. Mason Crosby sucks. That guy sucks so bad. And the play was not blown dead. The guy's returning the ball, but they tackled him. Okay, so now it's the end of the first quarter after that sneaky touchdown. Rodgers called for them to line up, and before the clock expired, he just threw it up to Watson. Watson caught it. 14-yard pass. It's 7-6. Titans beating the Packers. Incredible. Incredible. I sound like Jim Rome. Incredible. Arugula. Yeah, so now Rodgers is 6 for 7, 61 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh man. So I just checked the fantasy app. Rob has Rodgers, Lazard, Jones, and Tanyan against me. He has all of those guys. And he has Watson, but he left him on his bench. I don't know why he left him on the bench. But I mean he had 3 touchdowns in the last game. Out of like principle, you gotta leave him in just to see if he matches that. And sure enough, he's off to a good start. DeAndre, what's up? Rob is not in yet, but he should be in momentarily. He normally gets on sometime in the second quarter. But the score is 7-6. Rodgers with that sneaky little touchdown pass. I don't know if you saw it at the end of the first quarter. Time was about to expire. And he got everybody in formation right before the clock expired. Threw up a touchdown to Watson. But they missed the extra point, so it's 7-6. But what's up, DeAndre? How was your weekend, man? I mean, your week, not your weekend. How was your week? Good, I hope. If not, tomorrow's Friday, and you can, you can be happy about that. Prayers for UVA and good. Yeah, man, that sucks. What happened? Gun violence. It's an issue, and who the hell knows what the answer is to do with that? But I mean, it just sucks that it keeps happening. But yeah, man, those sometimes there's just somebody that has like I don't know, maybe it's mental illness or maybe they just don't, you know, I don't know, maybe they just don't have anything going on in their lives and they're like fuck it. Um but that yeah, man, that sucks. Sucks when people are taken too soon. And that's not like a disease or something, you know what I mean? It's not like cancer took them. It's like they were murdered. You know, that's completely different. But yeah, my mic went out. But yeah, man, that sucks what happened to them over there. It sucks. It sucks that it keeps happening all the time. I don't know what we can do about it, but really all you can hope is that like it doesn't happen where you are to you. But but yeah, man, I'm sure those families are going to be mourning for a long time as you know the football family for those players and the school and all that. It's going to be hard times. But um such a pointless thing. But sometimes, you know, there's a guy that just he feels like he has to do that shit. That's the fucked up part about it. That's up the road for you? Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Houston. There's been some I mean, before I moved to where I'm at now, I mean, I used to hear gunshots like every fucking day. But yeah, I think at one of the black colleges here, there was like a shooter, maybe like 3 years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I remember there was like some shootings here in Houston recently. But yeah, man, it happens all the time. It happens everywhere. It's a shitty thing. It's like it's like why do you want to do that? Like just end your own life and like why do you have to take other people's? That's the frustrating thing is because like these people didn't deserve that. But but yeah, man, that sucks. Rob's in Virginia too, so I'm sure he's heard a lot about it. Um, but Tennessee got the kickoff, and I think they gave the ball to Henry for a minimal gain, and then it was a short pass. And now there's a pass interference on Green Bay, so that's gonna be a first down for Tennessee. Oh, excuse me. Now they don't have a chance for pros. Yeah, yeah, true. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody that gets shot, that gets killed in gun violence, like they don't have a chance for anything. I don't think that's the point here. Like, oh, they lost out on millions. Like, who cares? They're dead. Like, that's the point. Is like they don't get to live their life, regardless of what they choose to do. They don't have that opportunity. But I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, like those kids that got killed in Uvalde, Texas. Like, I mean, they didn't even get to live life. They died at like what were they like second graders or some shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a shitty thing for any victim of that. But after the first down, it was a quick pass, 2nd and 11, so he lost a yard there. But but yeah, this game so far has been very good. Very competitive game. Good drives, bad drives. It looks like these two teams are pretty evenly matched, I think. Even though Green Bay's at home, it's you know it still looks like a good match. But Henry dances around in the backfield and he gets taken down for no gain. It's gonna be 3rd and 11. Yeah, if Green Bay can neutralize Derrick Henry, Tennessee they won't be able to do anything. Like Tannehill's not the kind of guy that's gonna sling it around. So yeah, the game plan for the Packers obviously has to be stopping Henry. Then stopping Tannehill makes it, so much easier. But 5 seconds on the play clock. It's shotgun formation. Tannehill gets blitzed. He stands in the pocket. Oh, Hooper catches the ball, and that's a first down. He extended over the line. Wow, what a pass. About the trade talks for OBJ, the teams are Giants, Bills, 49ers, and Cowboys, and KC, I believe. Damn! KC wants to add him? That would be nuts. They just added Tony. Wow, so their wide receiver core could be what? Like Juju, Tony, OBJ, Miko Hardman, Kelsey. That would be nuts. Honestly, any one of those teams would be, I mean, they would all be so much better with OBJ. I would say the Cowboys probably need him the most. I don't think, do you think he would go back to the Giants? I don't know. Oh, LaFleur is challenging the spot, but I think that's a bad challenge. Or at least I only saw it live, so based on what I saw live, it looked like he extended over the thing, and it was even a bad spot too. That ref had no idea where it was, but he still marked it at a first down. Yeah, yeah, I think the Cowboys need him the most. Absolutely. The thing is, I don't think any of these teams have a lot of cap space, so it would most likely have to be a multi-year deal, and there would probably be a lot of guaranteed money in the back end of the deal. So it would probably be something like, like, well, obviously they wouldn't give him a lot of salary this year because teams just don't have a lot of salary cap this late in the year. I mean, really all year, but especially towards the end after you've made a few signings, you just don't have enough cap space. So, I mean, would he play on a 1 year deal for hardly anything? I don't think he would. I think he wants a contract. So, whoever he signs with is gonna better be prepared to give him like a 3 year deal, and it won't be cheap because he's gonna say, "Well, I want the money, and I know you can't pay me, so pay me in year two, or pay me, spread it out over 3 years or something. And if you cut me, I still keep it. Like it's all guaranteed." 49ers have Jennings, Debo, Brandon, Kittle, CMC. Yeah, yeah. 49ers, that would just be a luxury at that point. I don't think they need him, but would he help? Absolutely, he would help. He would help any one of those teams. But I think for the Cowboys, it wouldn't be a luxury. I think it would be like, I think the Cowboys are the team that need him the most. Then probably the Giants. Wow. Call on the field reversed. He was short of the line to gain. His knee must have been down before he extended then. They did not show the replay. So it's 4th and inches, but we will see. Yeah, I read that he will try to decide by the end of November. So it's still got a couple more weeks to go. And that's even if that report's true. It could be, he might wait until mid-December. The longer he waits, the better for him, because then he'll get to say like, or he'll get to see who the who the best teams are, and it's like, oh well, this I think this team has the best chance, so let me sign with them. And they didn't show the replay, so Tannehill's in pistol. Now and it's a direct snap to Henry, and he dives over the over the pile, and I think he gets it. Yeah, that's a first down. Right? Just like Brady. Yeah. That was funny. That was like Tennessee was trying to do like misdirection. Like Tannehill was trying to pretend like, I don't know what's going on. But none of the Packers bid on that. Another direct snap to Henry. And he plunges forward for about 4. The dude from Liberty is not starting? Nah, dude, he's not ready. He's worse than Fields in terms of throwing the ball. Like he's nowhere near ready. He needs a lot of development. Plus they don't really have any weapons to throw to. So that would, like, with Tannehill, he's a veteran. He knows how to handle that. Ooh, Henry. Henry knifes in there. Gets to almost the first down marker, but I think that's going to be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. Yeah, you're talking about Malik Willis. Yeah. Um, Malik Willis, yeah, he needs more time to develop, dude. He'll probably sit next year also. The thing is, I don't know if Tannehill is signed for next year, so that could be a problem. But Tannehill's under center. Henry's in there at 3rd and 1. 5 seconds on the play clock. It's a pitch to the left. Oh my God, Henry breaks a couple tackles and gets the first down. Wow. Yeah, Henry is a beast. Yes, absolutely, he is a beast. He's the damn. He's a tractor out there, except a tractor that has like, the engine of a fucking sports car. Henry is on the sideline now. I think this is gonna be a timeout. Play clock is down, so that's gonna be a timeout for Tennessee. 9:32 left in the second quarter. You said Rob is from Virginia? Yes, he is. He lives in Richmond. Oh man. Abby, did you throw up again? Okay, good. Damn dog. I probably dropped some food and she ate it. Her stomach's very sensitive. So she eats like people food. She gets like an upset stomach. Sometimes she throws up. Oh, but she didn't throw up a lot today, so it wasn't that much. That's not far from me. Yeah. Well, everything over there is pretty close by, isn't it? All those East Coast cities, like you could go to Pittsburgh and it's like driving to like another city in Texas. But like getting like from one end of Texas to another one, that's like going like the whole East Coast practically. Okay, Tannehill and shotgun throws it to I don't know who, but he makes the catch. That's about a 6-yard catch. You're from Roanoke. Awesome. Yeah, I'm from South Texas, but I moved to Houston a long time ago. And yeah, I've been here ever since. I like it here. The weather's a little colder here than in South Texas, so definitely better. Although it's just as hot and humid here during the summer. I'm surprised Juice came back from injury that quick. Yeah. Yeah, for real. But it's another 3rd and 1. Tannehill's under center. Henry's in there again. Tight formation. I think that's a receiver in motion to the left. Green Bay stacking the line. It's another handoff to Henry. And a man tries to tackle him, but he he just carries him forward for another few yards. That's probably like a gain of 6. Another first down. 4-7 doesn't sound good if Green Bay loses this one. Manuel, what's up, man? No, it doesn't. I think it's pretty safe to say if Green Bay goes for if Green Bay loses this one, like they cannot afford anymore after that. They would have to win out. So if they win this one, yeah, they're still in it because I think they're only like 1 or 2 games behind the wild card last spot. So Tannehill stands in the pocket as it collapses around him, but he delivers a ball to. Is that Burks? I don't know what number Burks is. Yeah, I think that's Burks. Burks has 4 for 53. Goddamn. How is Seattle 6-3, dude? Carroll's letting Geno Smith cook. He didn't want Russell to cook, but he's letting Geno cook. So I mean, dude, they're they're just well coached, man. That's the thing. They're always a good team. Tannehill with a pass to Hooper, a little screen pass to the left. That's going to be about 3 yards. It's going to be another 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 with 6:45 to go. This half is going by pretty quick. Hasn't even been an hour, and we're already 6.5 minutes in the second. This is nothing but runs and completions. It's a tight stack. Another run to Henry inside, and he gets the first down again. 1st and 10. That's a tough team to watch out for. You know what? They lost to Tampa on Sunday, and I don't know why. I just have a feeling Seattle's going to start to lose some. I mean, they could easily keep winning and possibly get a wild card, but I feel like they've it's kind of like with the Giants too. They've overachieved, and I think they're going to slowly come back to earth, and they might narrowly miss. Tannehill throws it out of the end zone. Um, Nobody was open. It's going to be 2nd and 10. But yeah, dude, Seattle has come out of nowhere this year. Everybody thought they were going to be shit because they lost Russell Wilson, but hey, man, they were the only ones that were like, "Nah, we know what we're doing. We can get some draft picks for this guy." Geno Smith has been the backup for I think 2 years there in Seattle, so he knows the system, he knows the personnel. A man in motion to the left. It's another handoff to Henry, but they call a timeout because the clock was about to expire. Um, that's their second timeout. Looking like Rams are trash, dude. They're so injured, and like without like all they had was Cooper Kupp. Now he's hurt. Like yeah, they're not gonna win any games anymore. They'll be lucky if they win. It'll be against like a shitty team. Like if they play the Texans later, like okay, they could probably win that one. But yeah, it's funny because normally the Super Bowl hangovers for the loser of the Super Bowl, but they won last year, and they're the ones with the hangover. Like what's going on there? That's just very bizarre. Because it goes Seattle, then 49ers, then Cardinals, then Rams. Yeah, but I think the 49ers will get better as the season goes on. Don't forget, the 49ers had tons of injuries at the beginning of the year. So tight formation, single back, 2nd and 10, man in motion to the right. It's play action to Henry. Tannehill escapes, and then he just throws it away. Right now, everyone is back. Yep. The 49ers are getting healthy. They're at full strength. And it's just a matter of them, like, now that we're all here, let's all put it together. Like, let's get the feel for what our offense can do. And, I think with McCaffrey and Elijah Mitchell, that's a good 1-2 headed punch for a running back, and then you have all the pass catchers that they have. I think they're going to overtake Seattle. That's why I think I don't know. I'm not saying Seattle's not going to do well. I just think the 49ers will overtake them. But Tannehill with a pass to Robert Woods over the middle of the field, and that's short of the first down, so it's probably going to be 4th and 1, 4th and 2. And Tennessee's trying to figure out what are we going to they're staying out on the field. They're going to go for it. They don't want to take the field goal. And it is 4th and 1. If they get to the 3-yard line, they will have a new set of downs. And Green Bay takes a timeout. They probably didn't like the formation. So 4:59 left in the second quarter.
Good evening.
You rang.
Oh, what's going on with the audio? Hold on.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. I can hear you. What's up, everybody?
So jumbo I form. Tennessee needs 1 yard. Goal line. They give it to Henry, and he's taken down in the backfield. Loss of 1. It's going to be Green Bay's ball at the 6. They should have just taken the points. I don't know what they're doing.
Famous last words.
Yep. I don't know what the fascination is with always going for it.
Well, they do have Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but you guys had like 5 fat people like right in front of all the linemen right there. Like that's hard.
That's true.
I don't care who's back there. Like when you're playing goal line packages, like that, it's hard to move them. Like it's so much easier to run on the defense when it's like, okay, there's space in between. But they had like 5 dudes on the line there.
Yeah, that was a good looking defensive play for us. He's been running over us on them 4th and 1s, or excuse me, 3rd and 1s.
Yeah, and that's why they called the timeout, because they were like, you know what, we're in the wrong formation here. We need to get the right personnel in, and that's the difference right there.
Yep, I think so. Here, hold on a sec. Just
DeAndre is back.
there. Now we're good.
Now we're good. All right, cool. What was wrong?
I don't know why, but when I first come in, like it'll be fine, and all of a sudden you'll like be saying this or doing the same thing. You're frozen. So if I back out and come back in, you're good to go on my end.
Oh, it
Which,
unfreezes,
yeah, it's
and
only on.
and then it never freezes again.
Nope.
That's weird.
Is it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I didn't even notice who I was playing in fantasy this week.
I know, me neither. I was like, oh, I'm playing Rob.
So far, I've got 14 points on you.
Yeah, I'm pretty thrilled about that. That's not a lot.
No, it's not. But we've only possessed the ball twice? 1 3 and out, and
It's
one
it's
decent drive.
it's been ridiculous this game. It's like well, not the fastest, but a very fast first half. It's not over. I know there's still like 5 minutes, but it's just like nothing but completions and nothing but runs. So like this first half has gone by pretty quick. And then honestly, when I was looking this morning, I was looking at my lineup and I was like, who the hell am I gonna start? Because like you know how I have a mess at wide receiver.
Yeah.
And I was like, who am I playing? So that's when I checked and I saw him playing you, and I was like, oh shit, is he gonna play Watson? So all day, I was checking your lineup to see if you fucking switched him in, and you never did. And he got that touchdown.
I didn't, and it looks like I may have shoulda.
I started him in the money league.
Well, you got a touch already.
I got a touch already, yeah.
Yeah, that was
But
pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. I saw the replay
yeah,
where
dude, I thought I
I
was
was
just gonna
like,
go to the second quarter, and then Rogers is like, nope, we're gonna call a play. I was like, oh my god, he tricked everybody. But that first play was a handoff up the middle for a gain of 1. Now it's shotgun, another handoff to Jones. Another minimal gain. Maybe gets 2. Maybe. Gonna be 3rd and
I
long.
think that was Dylan.
Oh, that was Dylan?
Yep. Looks like he's being featured, at least right now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Dylan, man. Like he doesn't look right this year. There's something wrong.
Yeah, it's like he's lost a step.
Yeah. Maybe he's not comfortable, or maybe because like the passing situation, like that's making it harder to run. I really don't know. I haven't seen him enough, but it's just weird. Man in motion. There's a bunch formation to the left. Rogers in shotgun. Dylan's still out there. Ooh, he pump fakes. Moves up into the pocket, throws it to nobody. Is that going to be intentional grounding? There is a flag.
Yeah. What's up, DeAndre? I'm doing pretty good, man.
Yeah, DeAndre was telling me that he lives in Roanoke.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a loss of down, so
At least it's not a safety.
yeah, true. True. But yeah, he was just outside. But oh, I don't know. He threw that in the end zone.
Yeah, I think you got to be completely behind the line now for it to be counted as a safety. Any part of you or the ball.
He was behind the line.
Yeah, you got to be completely behind the line. That was a crap punt.
But you can throw the ball for a forward pass as long as a part of you is touching. You can be ahead of it as long as like your back foot's on the line. You know what I mean? So like why is it opposite for that?
Well, shit, maybe you're right. Maybe we got away with one there.
Yeah, they probably it was
Here.
quick, and they probably didn't realize. Or maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah, DeAndre, that is pretty sad about the UVA incident. Carlos, did you hear about that?
Yeah.
So the guy who you know, did the deed, pulled the trigger, they actually found him in my county. Like he ran from the scene and came all the way to Richmond, basically.
Damn.
It's too bad. You hate to hear anything like that, but especially something as senseless as probably what it was just a petty argument. Who knows?
Yeah, who the fuck knows why they do that shit? Well, there was a rapper here in Houston. He got killed when he was playing like dice. He was gambling and he fucking they shot him. It's like,
What?
you
What was
know,
his name?
I don't know. He was one of those like one of these new school rappers.
Yeah, because I think I do know. I think I know the story you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like a Houston rapper, I think. So they made a big deal about it here. And yeah, it was like, oh yeah, they were playing dice. So they were probably gambling for a shitload of money. Someone didn't like what happened. Boom. Takeoff. Yeah, there you go. Takeoff. That sounds familiar exactly. But yeah, man, it's just like you're right. It's either somebody with mental illness or there's some kind of disagreement when somebody gets upset, loses their temper, takes out a gun and shoots you. Like it's
Well,
it,
and the guy was on the UVA football team in 2018, but hasn't been since. But was still a student.
still a student since 2018. God damn.
Yeah, well,
What was he going for?
UVA.
Like a doctor? He was going for
Well,
the on the doctor program. Fucking like,
UVA is a hard school, man.
oh, is it?
That's what a lot of folks up here call it, like the public Ivy League. They say all the blue collars go to Virginia Tech, which is true. It's Virginia Tech has a big agricultural program
So that's like the Texas A&M of Texas, of the state of
of Virginia.
Texas,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the
or
Virginia Tech,
Oklahoma.
Polytech. is the correct way to say Virginia Tech, Virginia Polytechnical.
All right, the game is back. 3:21 to go. Tannehill, empty formation, shotgun. Looks like Green Bay might come after him. Oh, that's offsides. They're gonna let the play go. Tannehill throws deep. It looks like that defender was like pushing the dude out of bounds. Like,
Ross Sewell was kind of being a little aggressive downfield.
yeah, you gotta be careful. They'll throw a fucking second flag on you. But at the same time,
Yeah,
that dude's gotta fucking get in the weight room and start fucking benching. You know what I mean? Can't let another man just push you out of bounds. Okay, yeah,
there you go.
he said it.
I was right.
The entire body. That makes no sense. What the hell does like the foot matter?
I swore. See, I swore I'd heard that before
But
because
that.
we were probably on the opposite. I was like, "That's a safety."
But then when you're throwing it beyond the line of scrimmage, a foot can be on the line and your whole body can be ahead. Like I swear, dude. Like the NFL and their rules are so stupid. Makes no sense.
It's very, very here and there.
Yeah. But that's
What is a Packer? This guy wants to know what a Packer is. Packer comes from the meat packing company. The Packers were originally owned by Acme, or it was originally Indian Packing Company. Then Acme Packing Company swooped in, took over, and they were originally known as the Acme Packers.
now you guys pack cheese.
Yeah.
So after first down and 5, it was a run up the middle for 1 yard. This is a first down pass to number 2. I don't know who that is. But 2.5 to go. Tennessee's slowly moving the ball thanks to well, I guess the penalty did help them a bit. First and 5 is always going to make it easier. But who was that?
Woods.
Woods, Bobby Trees.
Bobby Trees getting catches.
So this might go down to the 2-minute warning. Yep.
Looks like it just did.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they don't want Green Bay to have another. Well, I mean, they're probably going to get another possession, but they don't want you all to have like any little bit of extra time.
Oh yeah. Take it. I mean, if they could take it all the way down and still score, they would. Because we get the ball at after half.
Yes.
So they're probably going to want to get those points that they gave away back.
Absolutely.
And we'll see if they still stick with the 3 instead of going for it.
At this point, you might as well just keep going for it. Like sunk cost. Like you already did it. Might as well just keep doing it. Like why just go for it once and then like, oh, you know what? Let's be smart the rest of the time. Like, no, you're gonna be stupid. Just be stupid the whole time.
Just let Vrabel be Vrabel.
Yeah, like I mean, like why is it okay? So we'll do it that one time, but then all these. No, you know what? Let's think about this. Why did we go for it that one time earlier? Like when we didn't need to. Like I don't know, man. I don't like leaving points on the board, and I know field goals aren't automatic, but I'd rather take the automatic 3 or nearly automatic 3 because fourth down conversions are not automatic. How do Chargers have another Sunday night game? Dude.
It's a good question.
Well, because all the additions in free agency to that division, they gave them like 15 total appearances. Primetime appearances, yeah. So like collectively that entire division has 15 appearances. I think that's a record.
Yeah, the poor Raiders are having the worst season ever for them.
I don't think anybody expected this. I think everybody was like, they're gonna be good.
Oh, we were all high on it. They got Adams.
Like maybe they won't win the division, but they'll be in the mix at least. But they're barely better than the Texans. You know what I mean? Like they're barely better than like the Lions. Like that's how bad they are. Nobody saw that coming. That's crazy. And they play Kansas City, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. But you know, The Chargers are dinged up in comparison.
But Keenan Allen and Uncle Mike did come back uh, to practice. They're practicing this week. Whether or not they'll play is another question, or another answer to another question. But they are at least practicing and have a chance to play. So they might be getting healthy just at the right time. That's a direct snap to Henry, and he tosses it forward. That's actually a pass for Henry, right?
Yeah, he's doing a lot of these. That's it. What is that? The second or third time he's taking a direct snap.
Yeah, Wildcat.
I mean, not a bad. I mean, the more you can feature him, the better.
I guess it doesn't count as a pass.
Ah, well, damn.
Unless the stat people. Well, I'm sure it's like automated, but
No, I've seen them screw that up and then turn around and correct. It happens on Yahoo all the time.
yeah. But like for now, like I'm pretty sure it is automated, and then when they realize it, like they'll correct it. But they probably didn't pick it up. Who do you think will win MVP? I think it's Mahomes, the front runner, right now. Allen's last
Yeah,
three
a
games haven't been very good.
little lackluster. Yeah, I think Mahomes is chugging down the track. He
Yep,
and it doesn't matter who he's throwing it to.
it's true. They can literally like just pick up Tony and then like, oh, your second game here, you catch a touchdown, go for like 70 yards. You don't even know the playbook yet. Um, but that play, that play was a handoff to Henry, maybe a gain of 3. There's
We've been.
145. Did the Packers call a timeout here?
I think they did.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying to save some of his time.
DeAndre says or Hurts. Yeah, I think just because of the record, you have to put Hurts in there. But I think he's third. I still think Allen's ahead of Hurts, even with the
Yeah,
bad games. But then after Hurts, I mean, if we want to keep going, after Hurts, I guess you could throw Lamar in there.
yeah. Lamar's in the conversation, but
Yeah.
maybe a little too far down to be taken seriously at this point.
Yeah. Not enough points if you're going to use like a numerical value. The other guys are way ahead. But all right, it's a shotgun, double slot, low snap, but Tannehill gets it. He throws it to, I'm not sure who, for a first down. Oh, that's Robert Woods again.
Trees.
Yeah. The
Weird.
133.
We're at
They're
number 2.
they're inside the red zone. It's shotgun again. Double slot again.
Come on, D, get in there. Man,
Another one to Bobby Trees. He gets out of bounds.
featuring some Bobby Trees.
That was an 8-yard catch right there. 120 left.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to extend out of bounds. I think he was trying to stay in, but go for more yardage.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, take some time off if you don't want Green Bay to get the ball back. Like, you're gonna give them like plenty of time. That's weird for a veteran move. Okay, so Burks is 16, Westbrook's
What to
15,
do?
and yeah, Woods is 2. So bunch formation to the right. I think that's Hooper on the top. Hilliard goes into the slot. Empty formation. Tannehill throws out of the back of the end zone. He didn't see anyone open. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 116 left. That's plenty of time for Rodgers.
Yeah, got to get a stop here on 3rd and 3.
Do we ever do raids? You know, I don't even know how to do that. How do you do that?
I think you tell everybody where to go, and
Oh.
everybody just goes in.
Oh, okay. It's like a manual thing.
Yeah.
No, we usually don't do that.
Yeah, we're not quite big enough to make an impact yet.
Yeah, it would only be like 2 people going. But bunch formation again. Tannehill throws underneath. But that's a first down
That's the
to
first
Burks.
down. Tick tick.
Yep, the clock is ticking. A minute left. Well, Green Bay doesn't have any timeouts, so they can't stop it. First and goal. Tannehill breaks the huddle. He's under center. This might be a run or a play action. Hooper's in motion to the left.
Yeah, look for a pop to hoop.
It's a single back. More movement.
Nope.
Henry up the middle scores.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
done.
I don't know, man. I think maybe they might have
We let that
yeah,
happen.
I think maybe you let that happen just so you could get a score of your own. I mean, you don't want to let that happen, but if you don't, you won't get another opportunity. The shitty thing is it's only 32 seconds. I see every other streamer do it. Really. Well, honestly, like I've never really watched people on YouTube before, and I have no idea how to do
Yeah,
anything on YouTube,
Tom
honestly.
Tom Grossi typically, anytime it's like a lackluster game, he'll start playing it out. He'd be like, "All right, we're gonna go here, here, and here. Let's go say what's up to these people." I mean, he's the only one I've seen though, but I believe it.
Yeah, like on Twitch. I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago, like video games and shit. Um, there's like an actual button to raid people. Like so everybody in the chat automatically goes wherever you take them. So
Oh, that's a lot easier.
yeah, I know. So it's like you come on YouTube, what the fuck you doing? Get on the ball. Yeah, there's another streamer called she she got sports. I was like, how do you even say that? She got sports. So it's a woman.
It's the lady.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh
So
man, Derrick Henry looks a little less mad
yeah, he was
sitting
mad.
down this time.
He was mad after that fourth down stop. He doesn't like looking bad. But here's the kickoff. Is it in play? Yes, it is. Going to force him to eat some clock here. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere and knocked
Yeah,
25 down.
nice pop.
Yeah, that was a good little play right there. Oh, look, it's Bills Patriots.
Oh jeez.
Oh, wait, that's the Thanksgiving game.
Yeah,
That's right.
gobble gobble, everybody.
Yeah, gobble gobble gobble. Are you guys ready for your turduckens?
Make
Oh,
sure there's six legs on that bad boy.
look, they just gave Henry the pass completion.
See?
Yeah. I saw it. I was like, I see things. I see these things. All right, shotgun in formation, 3 to the right. He dumps it off to Jones in the backfield, but I think he only gets like 1 or 2 yards.
Yeah, he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, he gets out of bounds, but at that
I think
rate, you're gonna run out of
what?
time.
Yeah, I don't think he probably had his eye on something that was immediate that wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah, Watson's in. Jones, Lazard, Cobb, and I think Tanyan. Yeah, Tanyan's 85. All right, so shotgun again. Jones wide, empty formation. Again to Jones. This time he's in the middle of the field. Gets the first down, but with 17 seconds to go, they're gonna have to clock it. The Titans
And
guy's just sitting on him like, nah, you're
sit
not
down,
getting
hold
up.
him down.
8, 7, 6, 5. They'll get it off. No spike. He's just gonna Hail Mary this bitch. That might have been holding. And it was a low pass to Jones, incomplete. So the score will be 14-6. And honestly, it's not bad either way. If it was reversed, it wouldn't be bad for the Titans either. I mean,
No,
this is a close game, and like you
yeah,
just
I mean,
said, Green Bay's gonna get the ball next. So there's a lot of good games on Sunday. Yeah, man. We're actually gonna talk about that right now, because on
yes, we are.
Thursdays we do our pick'em segment.
We grab a beer.
All right, so I know you picked Green Bay. I actually picked the Titans on this one.
I don't
Um,
blame you.
I was like, I don't know, man. Stopping Henry is very hard, and if Green Bay can't stop him, that's gonna be tough. Because then it makes it easier for Tannehill to throw if Henry's going well. So it's like, I was like, you know what? Tennessee doesn't throw as much as Dallas, and I don't know. I was just like, that game was really close against Dallas, and I was like, I think Tennessee can make it a better like a or not as close a match than Dallas can. It'll be lower scoring, but yeah, I was like, you know what? I think I'm feeling the Titans on this one, and so the next game is Chicago at Atlanta. What do you think?
I mean, Scrappy Birds versus the up and coming QB1. I kind of like an upset for the Birds at home, even though it's crazy they're not favored at home. But I think Fields has earned a little bit of respect at this point. But I'm picking Falcon here.
Okay. I think this is a game that the Bears can actually win. The Falcons don't really score a lot. They don't really pass a lot. It's probably going to be one of these games where they both run the ball a shitload, and then it's like, well, who has the ball at the end? Whichever team's behind probably won't be able to come back if there's a big lead. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't like I don't like what the Atlanta's doing. They don't throw it to their weapons.
Yeah, mainly Pitts.
Well, I mean, to any of them. They don't throw it to Patterson. They don't throw it to London. They don't throw it to anyone. I mean, the Bears don't throw it either, but at least Fields runs all over the place now. So I'm going Bears on the road. I think this is one they can win. They probably can't win a lot of them, but I think this is one they can win. The next one, Cleveland at Buffalo. This game is moved to Detroit because of the snow. There's supposed to be like 6 feet of snow. But I'm going
Oh
Bills.
wow.
I just
Yeah,
I fucking Josh Allen, even though he's not playing well, I mean they're good enough to beat the Browns with Jacoby Brissett.
yeah. I don't think it'll even be close. I think the Bills will pretty much just steamroll.
Yeah, DeAndre says Fields is like Lamar, exactly. Except Lamar can throw it more than Fields can. Like Lamar actually can throw. Fields is still developing in that regard. But the next one is the Eagles at the Colts. What do you think?
I mean, they just lost to the damn Commanders, but do we really think that the Colts have that much of a horseshoe up their ass at this point? I I'm still picking the Eagles here. I think they bounce back, but they were a bit exposed. I kind of want to see them shore up some things there as far as defensively.
Well, they did sign Ndamukong Suh and some other guy,
Ooh,
so
really?
they did address that. Yeah, I'm going Eagles. It was a close game against the commies. It was just uh I don't know. Like at the end of the game when he knelt down and they called that pass interference, like, or not pass interference, roughing the passer or whatever they called. Like that's kind of like that. I don't know. That was kind of stupid. I don't think that needed to be thrown. That threw it off. They would have got the ball back if they didn't
Yeah,
throw that.
there
So
would have been a chance,
they
but
could have they
we
could have
got
won the game. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it was a great game, and I don't think the Eagles were expecting them to come out like that. But I don't think they're going to
but
do the
yeah,
same mistake again against the Colts, even though they're on the road. I don't care about that. I'm picking Eagles.
yeah.
Okay, the next one is the Jets at New England. I'm picking New England. The Jets don't have Brees Hall. They still have Wilson. I know their defense is excellent. much better, much improved. But the Patriots have had a long time to prepare, and so not to
And
not to mention they've beat the Jets like 13 straight times or some shit like that. However, this could be the one that breaks it. Is Mac Jones back? Yes, he is. Oh, Manny says, I'm guessing at this rate the final score should be 28-20. Tennessee wins. Colts get Taylor trucking again. Please beat up the Eagles. Yeah, that's a Cowboy fan
yeah, for real.
asking for help there. Um,
Yeah, he is.
and then DeAndre says, is Mac Jones back? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
So what do you think about the Patriots and the Jets?
I'm picking Patriots. It's hard for the Jets to win there, and I think Belichick's going to have all kinds of shit drawn up
Yeah.
just to make them look like the Jets.
And you know, if Mac Jones struggles, they could always put Billy Zapka back in and fucking sweep the leg and karate moves and all that shit. So,
All of it.
yep. The next one is the Rams at the Saints. I'm going Saints. The Rams are fucking like worse than the Texans, honestly.
Yeah,
So
they look bad.
they look
They look real
terrible.
bad. The Saints got a little more swagger. I think their defense kind of pummels Stafford.
Yeah.
And
DeAndre agrees also. He's picking Saints.
yeah, I'm picking Saints. I don't think it matters who's playing quarterback for them. I think they'll find a way to give Kamara the ball and they'll get some points on the board.
Well, it matters for fantasy because
Well,
Dalton
it does matter for fantasy. Yeah.
is more willing to check down than Winston. Winston will just chuck it YOLO balls all day. So that means less for Kamara, less for all the underneath shit.
That's
Probably,
true.
if you have Chris Olave, that might be better for Olave. Winston throwing balls up left and right. But yeah, Dalton probably gives them a better chance to win. So yeah, Saints it is. Next one is Detroit at uh, New York Giants. What do you think?
I'm picking Giants. Um, Dable's got something good going on there. Barkley's having a good year. The Lions are scrappy. They'll make a game out of it. It'll be close, at least in the first half.
Yeah.
But I think the Giants will get a good run on it.
DeAndre says Giants, so he's in agreement with you. Yeah, I think the Lions are just about as good a team as any that doesn't win, but in terms of being competitive, they're probably the best competitive team that loses. Um, Probably it's gonna sound weird, but the Texans also like almost every one of their losses have been by single digits. So it's crazy. Like you just see their records, like oh they're the Texans, but it's like yeah, but they're competing in every fucking game.
Every game.
But the Lions are probably the one that's like yeah okay they really have chances to win. I'm with you. I'm with the Giants. DeAndre, if you want to play in this pick'em league with us, it's free. There's like 25 people in it, and if you want me to send you the invite, I can email you the link. It's on Yahoo. No big deal. I noticed you're calling the picks with us, so but if you wanted to play, Walker Sorensen is in it with us. Manuel is in it with us also. Um,
Manuel.
but it's free and it's just for fun, no big deal. But the next one is Carolina at Baltimore. I think Carolina needs a lot of help, even though PJ Walker's been serviceable. Although isn't Baker starting? I think Baker's starting. So,
Oh,
but either way, it doesn't matter what quarterback is there. They need a lot of help. Baltimore gets Andrews back, I think, and it's in Baltimore, so I'm going Baltimore. They're the better team.
yeah. I ride Baltimore too. I think Lamar's too much for
Yep.
the Panthers defense to handle.
Yeah. And then this is my game, Washington at Houston. So like I said, this will probably be a fucking very competitive game. It'll probably be like so close for the first 3 quarters, and then Davis Mills will do something in the fourth quarter. They'll lose, and they'll preserve their number one overall pick for the draft. So just like they
E-
draw it up.
even if
Commanders.
Wentz plays,
Wentz is not going to play.
he's not playing.
Nah.
Okay.
DeAndre asked, I thought Baker was injured. He was, but now Walker's injured and Baker is off. Well, no, Baker has been healthy. He just hasn't been starting.
Yeah, they haven't been playing him.
He hasn't been playing. But now Walker's hurt, so Baker has to play. But yeah, I'm going Commanders.
Yeah, I go Commanders here. They're a bit hot.
Vegas at Denver. What do you think?
Man, what a terrible year for the Raiders.
And
And not
and
such a
and
great one for the
Denver.
Broncos either. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just kind of the garbage bowl here.
You
But
know, instead of Russell Wilson saying "Let's ride," I think he should start saying "Let's hide."
yeah,
Like, let's hide, guys. Like, no.
nice. No. Yeah, I go Raiders here. I think that after that post game press conference Carr gave her, he was basically almost crying, talking about how mad he
Yeah,
was.
he gave his Ryan Tannehill impression of last year when he broke down and had a
Yeah.
panic
So
attack.
if they don't get it together for after that, then it really is it's done. Stick a fork in Daniels, maybe not. But I go Raiders here. I got more faith in them than the Let's Ride Russ Broncos.
You know what? I keep giving Denver a chance. I really do. And this is going to be the last time that I do. I'm going
Oh, okay.
Denver because of that breakdown. Like, if you're already fucking crying in front of everybody, then it's over. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that until it's over. Until you realize, like, oh, it's over.
It's
So,
that frustrating. Yeah,
yeah,
maybe you're right.
I'm going Denver. So the next one is Dallas at Minnesota. This is going to be a hell of a game.
Yes, it is.
This is probably America's game of the week with Greg Olson. Um,
Gotta love it.
you know what? I think I'm going Dallas. That game against Green Bay. I think if it was in Dallas, I think Dallas would have won. I think because it was so cold, they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Like, everybody was fucking up. There was a lot of shit that went wrong. If you really think about it, Dallas should have scored more. They just turned the ball like the game that you guys lost against Detroit. What did you tell me? We should have scored more, but
Yeah.
we turned it over in the red zone, right? Well,
Yep.
that's what happened to
Every time.
Dallas against you. When they were in the red zone, Dak was throwing picks. I'm not going to excuse it. I'm just saying, if they didn't do that, they probably would have scored more. They would have won. Just like with your argument. If you guys didn't do that, you guys would have scored more. You would have beat Detroit. This is literally the same thing. So, you know what? I'm going Dallas on the road
Um,
because I haven't really picked too many upsets here, so I don't know why, but I'm just gonna again, like with Denver. I'm always picking these teams,
well,
and so I'm
I'm
going
pit.
Dallas.
I'm also going Dallas. I'd like the upset. I think Tony Pollard can have a good game. I don't know about CD. I mean, he had touched on us,
Yeah, you're
but
playing against me, so yeah, you don't want CD Lamb to go off again.
yeah, I don't need CD doing much. But knowing how it goes for me, he'll probably get you 30 points.
He'll probably have
But
50, bro. What are you talking about? My guys
still,
always seem to do that to you.
quit,
Like,
quit,
remember
quit giving me.
Hawkinson had like 40 that earlier in the year?
Let's not talk about Hawkinson. Let's stop talking
Uh,
about it.
DeAndre said
Oh,
Minnesota. Justin Jefferson might go off. Oh, he'll absolutely go
oh,
off.
to go off.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm picking Cowboys. I don't know. I don't know why. But anyway, it's gonna be kickoff. So let's go through these quick. Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. Cincinnati's the better team. I'm going Cincinnati. They're gonna start making their run for the playoffs.
Ditto.
Kansas
I
City
think.
at the chart. Oh, okay.
Um, you know, I really want to pick the Chargers, but I'm not gonna. It's just I've gotten burned picking against Patrick. I'm not doing it again this time. I'm picking the Chiefs.
Yeah, I've got Mahomes in the dynasty league, so I'm probably gonna have to play Tony against you. So yeah, I mean, you know where I'm going. Chiefs.
Yep.
San Francisco at Arizona.
In
Kyler
Mexico City.
in Mexico City. Kyler Murray might not play again. And Colt McCoy has a knee injury. So I'm going 49ers.
Yeah, I'm going for as much as I want the Cardinals, and D Hop is questionable.
Yeah, but he'll play. He always plays.
It's true, but I
Y-
go Niners too.
Yeah, I'll go Niners too. So yeah, okay, so we differ on maybe 3 or 4. Um so we missed a play. I think that was a incomplete pass to Lazard maybe?
No, I thought he picked it up.
Oh, he did? I don't know. I missed it.
Yeah, I think it was an 8-yard or 9-yard pickup. We'll see here in a second.
Okay, yeah, it's second
Yeah,
and 1.
9.
All right, so it looks like shotgun again. Yep. It's like double slot. Oh, Rogers did like a little turn.
That was a crazy move.
That was like a little pirouette turn to Cobb. And Cobb falls forward, gets the first down. Oh, I bet you he
Take it.
loves having Cobb back.
Yes, I love having Cobb back.
Yeah, he has at least one guy that he's 100% comfortable.
He's starting to get more and more comfortable with number 9.
That's true. That's true. And
And he,
and if he was never hurt early in the year, like dude, could have been a completely different season.
yeah.
But he's back now, and so that's all that matters. So it's a fake to Dillon on the inside. Jones pitched to the outside, picks up about
Nice
15
run.
yards.
I'll take that. Points in the pocket.
Jones signals first down emphatically. That was a split back formation.
That fooled me.
Yeah, that was a good one. Very good play. And then 81 was in motion with the lead block right there. That's a good play.
Yeah, that was a nice block by Josiah DeGuara.
That lineman right there had no idea what was going on. So it's single back. Jones is in there. It's play action. Rogers is going to the left. Another pass to Cobb. This one maybe only 3 yards, 4 yards. Gonna be 2nd and 6. Seth was in here earlier talking shit about Rogers. You missed it.
So yeah, that's what he does. He'll be back. He'll be back to let me know.
Yeah. Oh, my Abby started throwing up earlier. And
Oh, is she okay?
yeah, she's okay. And I was like, oh no, my dog's throwing up. So I ran over there to like put her on the thing. And when I came back, Seth was like, yeah, if I was watching Rogers, I'd puke too.
Oh
I was
man.
like, damn, you're always on a fucking roll.
Dang, there was a decent little run by Dillard. Or Dylan, excuse me.
Yeah.
Dillard.
I had to reset the damn box score. I always have to do that after halftime for some reason. But yeah, I missed the play.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. So it's third down. Um, it looks like that Tory guy's out there, right? Is that Tory?
Number 11, that's Sammy.
Oh, that's Sammy, dude. I like man.
Ooh.
I haven't seen that guy forever. Oh, that's a first down, right up the
Strong
gut.
run up the middle.
Yeah, Dillon right up the gut, picks up just enough, and yeah. See, like it's just way easier to run the ball like that against a defensive line like that. Like, but like in the goal line package, like that's hard running against that shit. See, like look how much space there is between the guy over the center and the tackle.
Yeah, there's obvious holes to shoot for. Ooh.
Oh man, Rogers deep to the right corner end zone to Lazard, but I don't know, it looked like they got tangled up maybe, even though Lazard had a chance to catch it.
He did.
It fell incomplete. They were both it's a good no call because they were both all over each other.
Yeah, they
So
were both all over each other.
it just yeah, the dude just pulled him down just enough and Lazard couldn't make the catch. I think that's a good no call. They were both doing playing patty cake.
Well, and even if he'd have caught that, I don't know if he could have gotten that second foot down
True.
with the momentum towards the out of bounds line.
That's true. That's Mercedes Lewis in motion, I think. He's blocking. Rogers gets pressured.
Oh,
He evades pressure. He throws to the middle of the field to
oh,
I think that's Lazard, and it was just out of his reach. It was maybe
just
behind
out,
him.
man. I thought we were
Wow.
about to see some schoolyard.
3rd and 10, 10:34 to go. That should have been a completion. He was wide open.
Yeah, normally Rodgers can make those on the move throws with ease.
Yeah, he had
Yeah, he was wide.
everybody was open on that
Everybody was
play.
wide.
Yep. Yeah, that's bad. That's not good right there. He had so many opportunities to throw and he double clutched it and triple
No,
clutched it.
he was on the run for his life.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
good throw.
well there he made up for it on that one. Pass to
Up for it.
Lazard for a first down on the right sideline. 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was very soft coverage.
Yeah. And you know,
But
they're out here slinging it like they're down by 20 or something, but they should probably run it more. Watson in motion to the left side. Single back. Now he comes back. Handoff to Watson.
oh, he should have cut up the middle.
Yeah, he should have cut back up. Probably didn't want to take a hit, even though he did take one. Gain of 3 yards, so it's gonna be 2nd and 7. Derrick Henry's waiting for his chance. All bundled up. I mean, I'd be by
Yeah,
the
that
damn heater.
probably is, dude. It's cold up there, I'm sure.
I think they said it was like 25.
Yeah, that's nipply.
Yeah.
All right, Jones in the back finally.
Uh oh. They got Jones for a
So
loss of 3 or 4, maybe.
one. He got back for a loss of one. Looks like. Yeah, I guess it really. So we definitely go in that sequence of it's Jones's main drive, Dylan's main drive, and then they'll put who's that?
Oh, a guy fell down or something, or he's injured.
Yeah, Al Michaels just put him on the spot. He's like, "Is this an Academy Awards performance?"
Well, this isn't a movie, so it would be an Emmy. Fucking idiot, Al Michaels.
Hmm.
Rogers yelling at somebody.
He's screaming.
He's like, "Get up, bitch! Go eat some mushrooms or something." And then Simmons is like, "Don't go up to my guy." He's like, "I'm fucking Aaron Rodgers. I'll walk wherever I want to in this building."
It's not a building, dog. We're outside.
That guy's
Man,
limping.
that must have been a freak ass ankle injury. The way he's acting. Normally, if you fake it, you sit there for a little while, then you get up like, okay, let's go. I had a cramp. Oh, he was talking shit to Vrabel. That's what he was doing.
Oh, oh, Vrabel will fuck Rodgers up. Yeah, Vrabel's not even. He's like, "I'm not even gonna look at you, you hippie. Like you're not worth my time."
No, I don't want any ayahuasca.
All right, 3rd and 11. 12 on the play clock. Shotgun. Bunch formation to the left. Oh, Jones whiffed on that block, and that pressured Rodgers, and he had to throw it away. I think he tried throwing it to Jones while he was on the ground.
Yeah, he did.
Um, well,
Yeah,
man,
Jones right in the back of his left.
if he picked up that block, Rodgers could have extended the play, but he missed. He kicked his leg up. It looked like, and then maybe that's what he injured, or maybe not injured, but tweaked. Rodgers is like, take it. Oh, now more dudes are down.
Oh, Danico Autry. That's not good for them.
Okay, well, there's 8:29 to go. Did you already start
Yeah,
drinking or not yet?
yeah. I've cracked a beer for
A
the
a
pick'em. I'm
beer.
definitely I'm definitely going towards the Deep Eddy probably sooner than later.
You're on a beer kick or what?
Well, no, I had one left, and I just felt like grabbing something real quick
Oh, okay.
because I wanted to. Yeah, it's the one out of the 6 pack that I didn't drink. I was like, I might as well not leave a soldier behind.
You know, I bought beer today, and I did not see any Oktoberfest.
Oh, did you just get some Dos Equis?
Yeah, I bought 24, and I still had like six or seven from the previous time I bought some, so I have enough for Thanksgiving weekend.
Hell yeah!
So, cause yeah, like come a week from now, I'm not going anywhere for
You're gonna
like
get a
the
you're
rest of
gonna
the
get a
week.
six. You're gonna get a 6 pack of Bud Light Platinum for your mom.
No, 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 no. She'll just drink the Dos Equis. She only drinks one though. Then she like
No,
passes out.
I was referring to that time she had one. She was like, "Oh my god," and she had to take a nap.
Well, they're so strong.
A lot more than you. She's like, "Oh, it's just a Bud Light." And then,
Even my dad was like, "Whoa, like I've only had two." I was like, "Yeah, but they're like 6%." And he's like, "Why didn't you tell me?" I was like, "Well, where are you going? You're not going anywhere. What does it matter?"
yeah, just lay back, enjoy the ride.
Ah, I need to get a koozie. But no, I only bought the platinum that one time because I was like, I wanted to switch it up from the Dos Equis, and uh, and they were on sale. So it was like the 12 pack, or no, it was like an 18 pack, and it was like I don't know, like $13 or $14. And I was like, what? I was like, for an 18 pack, I was like, I'll take that shit. I was like, it's not that bad.
Nah, that's a pretty good deal. All
I guess
right,
I
let's play
guess
Wolf.
I guess nobody buys it, you know. That's why it was on sale. But I never even look at it honestly. Like check it out. Check out my koozie.
Nice.
Yeah. Crosby made it. I
All
always
right.
I always give so much shit to Crosby.
No, that's because he's old.
He does miss a lot.
Misses a lot more now than he ever did.
That's true. It's getting worse as he gets older. You're right. The age is catching
We
up
keep
to him.
trying. We keep trying to find his replacement. And he winds up out playing who we get.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. You can miss him, but when you start losing games because of the misses, to me that's when it's a
Oh,
problem.
it's time to go.
Yeah, that's when it's time to go. And so like even this year, like I'm sure there's been a couple games where like his misses could have probably given you points to win a game.
Oh yeah,
It just doesn't seem like that.
yeah. Missed opportunities are hard to swallow.
Exactly. But I'm pretty sure he has a decent contract, so if you cut him, you'd probably have to eat some money. Did you see them fumbling through their fucking menus and shit? They're like, I don't know what to order. What are we gonna eat after the game?
I don't like Denny's. Get a
Yeah,
waffle.
I'm an IHOP guy. Oh, that was a good kick right at the goal line, off to the side. But it was a good return. Past the
Yeah,
25-yard line, maybe it's 27. Oh, there's a flag. Is it
of
holding?
course. There's a flag on
Yeah.
every kickoff. I feel like
Flag on Crosby for missing kicks.
negative 50 fantasy points for whoever owns them.
Dude, you know what I wish Yahoo would do? Is they would add a 60-yard kick. That way you can start getting credit for 60 plus.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. They actually added this one thing on Yahoo for kickers where you'll get the amount of points based on the yardage. So if it's like a 44 yarder, you'll get 4.4. If it's a 20 yarder or 24 yarder, you'll get 2.4. So the shorter the kicks, the less points you'll get. And it's really beneficial. Like, yeah, if you kick a 68 yarder, then you'll get 6.8.
Yeah, that's boss.
Yeah. But it's like those 20 some yarders that, like, okay, now you're like getting less.
Yeah, it must be a lot of teams just bank on those all day long.
Exactly. So like it almost seems like you'd score less that way. Like, I mean, yeah, you'd probably score more. Some guys would. Like Tucker, bro. Tucker would have like 200 fantasy points.
Yeah, for real.
And then it'd be legitimate if he went like in the fucking 10th round or 8th round or whatever.
Let's see here.
So that was what was that? I wasn't looking. That was a 3-yard run. The second and
Yeah.
7.
About the 11-yard line.
Ooh, Tannehill got pressured. Throws it wide to a wide open 85. Who's that? Okoronkwo. That's
it's a catch.
Wow. He was wide open. Where was the coverage?
Too soft right there. I mean, it must have been in some crazy zone.
Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. Yeah, I think Tannehill was trying to say, like, let's go quick in case they want to challenge, but that was absolutely a catch. Henry looked like he was bust up the middle. Gonna bust up the middle for a long game, but they tackled him for maybe a gain of 5.
Yeah, he bobbled it for a slight second, but he pulled it into his body.
And then it touched, yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely a catch.
Although you never know, man. Sometimes when it looks obvious, you challenge it and then they overturn it sometimes. So you really never know. Sometimes it just hurts or it just pays off to try it. That was a hold. A screen to Henry and he looks like Arian Foster running all over the place. Oh my god.
That looked like a hold to me too, but
that was a hold. That was a hold. Obvious hold. He spun that dude around and no call.
Yeah, we're gonna see a replay here. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
He held the shit out of Quay Walker.
Yep. Yeah, that was a hold, all right.
Well. And he wasn't even running that fast either.
I know. Bobby Trees. Bobby Trees at the 3-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Under 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. This game is going by so fast.
Yeah, it is. All right, defense. Need y'all to step up and get a big play. Yeah. Big play, huh?
Ooh. Goal line.
Big package.
Yeah, goal line formation.
Oh, wow. And he throws a touchdown to Hooper.
And it faked everybody out. The cameraman, me, you, everybody watching. Nobody knew what was happening on that play. But that was an easy touchdown pass to Hooper. It's 20-9 pending the extra point.
Damn.
Wow, what a misdirection, dude. That was a pistol goal line package. Crazy.
Nope.
That was Henry that threw it. Oh my god. 2 completions. That's so ridiculous. Wow. Wow.
Yep. Time to make a drink. Oh, he missed it. Hell yeah.
It's still a 2-possession game.
Big doink.
Henry with the jump pass. Who has Hooper? I wonder if anybody even has Hooper in the Dynasty League.
I think Tri-City has
Oh shit. Let's see. What's the score? You have 24.76. And Watson still only has one fucking catch. Damn. I like how the report here. Watson to continue as major contributor. One catch. Like, yeah, okay. Good job reporting, buddy. But yeah, like, I didn't realize Cobb was back. So I was like, oh shit. Cobb's back. That means Watson's probably not going to play as much as he had to last week. They'll still get him in there. It's just, they're going to try to get Cobb in there too. But damn. Well, now that you guys are down by 2 scores, you have to throw. So I just need something to Watson.
Well, I'm hoping Jones is okay so that we still have the option if needed. Get that surprise draw up the middle, shit like that.
And you guys cut Kylan Hill too.
I know. That would leave us with just Dylan for the night.
They didn't elevate anyone?
I would hope. Well, let me look. I would hope so, but he was our definite number 3. See here, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. No, get out of there.
Man, can you believe that in a week it's going to be Thanksgiving?
Oh, I know, dude. This year has definitely gone by.
Jesus. And Vitamin D plays Junzi.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, bottom of the barrel. The battle of
Who's
the
winning that one?
Vitamin D's winning right now. He has Henry.
Well, he's
Oh my god.
definitely got
He
some points.
he left Malik Willis in his lineup. What is he doing?
Not
What
paying attention.
is
Not
he
paying attention.
doing? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I guess Junzi's gonna win. Congrats, Junzi. Nah, he'll probably still find a way to lose it. All right, Rogers under center. Looks like weak eye. Jones is no, that's Dylan. Only gets 2 yards on that handoff. So 5 minutes left in the third quarter. It's gonna be 2nd and 8. Titans winning 20-9. Sense of urgency for the Packers here. Watson is back in. Tanyan's there. Cobb with Lazard and Dylan.
Yeah. Autry is questionable to come back in with a knee for the Titans.
Hmm. Rogers in shotgun throws over the middle to
Nice.
Cobb. Cobb with a nice catch and run after the catch. That's probably like a 25-yarder right there.
That's good for some points in the pocket. Hell of a good throw.
Oh, he was wide
Nice
open.
post route by Cobb. Now we need to see.
How old is Cobb? He's over 30 now.
Yeah. I think Cobb is 34. Oh, there's Jones right there. He
Yeah.
looks fine.
Yeah, Jones is back in. Couldn't get to the edge, but he still got 2. Well, if he's in there, he's either fine or he's trying to play through it. One or the other. But he's in, so I guess that's all that matters. Well, he got 3 on that one, so it's 2nd and 7, 3.5 to go in the third quarter.
Let's see what the package is here.
Shotgun, empty formation, trips to the right. Actually, Jones was out there wide. It's a screen to him. And he breaks tackles,
Still
gets
fighting.
about 4. This could be 3rd and 3.
Take 3rd and 3 over 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing tonight, Manny?
Oh, Manny got his first kill in Apex Legends today.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was funny. Vitamin D and I were playing with Junzi. And he was running behind us, and there was a guy running towards him. And we were like, kill him, kill him. And he was like, ah! Like, he panicked. It was fucking hilarious. But he did not get the kill. Lazard gets the catch down the sideline from Rogers. That's going to be 1st and goal. 2.5 to go.
Drop that right in the basket. Yeah, that was really good coverage. Oh, well.
Oh, wow. A quick pass to Watson, and he drops it, like always.
Yeah. Looking like old day. Yeah, Rogers is like, come on, man. That was you strolling in.
Yeah, probably. All he needed to do was stiff arm the
Shake.
dude, and then he's in.
Yeah. Or shake him to the inside.
It's like me and Vitamin D or Rogers laughing at Junzi when he couldn't get that kill right there. It's like, come on.
Poor Jeezy.
Hey, he just started playing. We're giving him a hard time. But he got it. He got the first one today. Rogers fakes everything. Oh, Watson! Watson touchdown! Watson touchdown! Yes! Hey, I'm just happy it wasn't to any of the other million Packers you're starting against me.
Pitch through that, but Rogers does throw a touchdown, so I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. At least you didn't double down.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm hoping for a double down tonight. I have 3 opportunities for a double down, and if I don't hit one tonight, I will be a little sore. I need all I can get against you.
Dude, like I told you, all day. Like, I woke up in the morning and I was like, let me look at this matchup. Oh, it's Rob. I was like, wait, Watson's on his bench. I was like, I wonder if he's going to check it. Fucking, I checked it like 10 times all day today. Like, just throughout the day, like once every hour. I was like, did he do it? Nope. Did he do it? And then like 6 o'clock comes and I'm like, did he do it? And I was like, oh God. 7 o'clock came. I'm right about to start the stream and I'm like, he still hasn't done it. I'm like, come on.
Going for 2 here.
Yeah, this is the right choice. Go for 2. Oh, it's a pitch to Jones.
Nice.
Wow, he gets 2 points for that because it's a forward pass. So I think you get 4 points out of that.
I'll take it.
So that's almost like you got a touchdown, really. Almost.
Almost.
2/3.
But if I'd only started number 9.
Oh my God. Let's see.
Oh, the fantasy punishes me, Carlos.
Watson has 16.5, bro. 16.5.
I've got 42 points against you now, which still ain't that great for having all these players in at one time. Could be worse.
I mean,
it has been a lot worse.
The game's not over. There's still an entire quarter to play.
You're right.
Like if you double down here, that's another 12 plus the yardage. You know, that could be 15, 16. And then you add that to what you have. That might be okay. Or it could just keep going to Watson again. But dude, I'm surprised nobody added Watson in the money league. Like I actually had him at the beginning of the year, and then he got hurt, so I cut him. Nobody added him, and then after what he did on Sunday, I was like, oh, somebody's probably gonna put the waiver in, and
Nope.
nobody did.
So you take advantage of what others don't think about.
So yeah, so I got him, and I was like, okay. I was like, fuck, if only I had him in the dynasty league, because I need wide receivers in that one because of my injury situation. But it's gonna be rough, man. I mean, have you seen my IR in the dynasty league? Oh my god,
I haven't seen it recently, but I knew it was fairly expansive.
dude, it's ridiculous how many people are on there.
Yeah, the only thing I think Wentz is the only one I have still on IR, which I guess we'll be taking him off here sooner than later.
Yeah, they activated his return window, but they don't have to promote him yet. So, and honestly, the way Heineke's playing, they should just leave him on there. You know what I mean? There's no reason to bring Wentz back.
No,
He's just gonna fuck
I
shit up for Terry.
yeah. Our fantasy points with Terry will go down.
Yeah, for real.
If you have Dobbs, it goes up. Crazy how that works too. It's like certain people like throwing to certain receivers, even though Terry McLaurin is fire when he's on.
Yeah. So Green Bay kicks it off, and that guy, what was his name, Haskins or Hassan? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know who it was.
Haskins.
Probably gets to almost a 40-yard line, so they're gonna have good field position here. Oh, look at these kids playing. Oh, that's Watson. That's hilarious. Are you gonna put your kid in football?
If he wants to.
You think he'll do it?
I don't know if he wants to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You never know. Like we've tried a couple. We've tried soccer with Darcy. Now she's trying basketball. We'll see how that goes.
Is she tall for her age?
I mean, she's got a little bit of height, but I mean, she's not the tallest. Let's put it that way.
Is she
But
coordinated?
she needs to get a little more coordinated.
So she'll probably be like the bench, the backup or something.
Oh man, what's going on?
There's a Packer injured. He looks like he's in pain.
Man, that's three defensive players, two on the Titans, and now one for us.
Yeah.
And that's what's been slowing this game down is these injuries.
Yeah, true. Like it was going pretty quick, and now with these injuries, it's like it might end late now because we're not even in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, yeah. Good job, Amazon. Oh, take a seat for a minute.
Yeah, good job, Al Michaels. He had nothing to do with it, but I just wanted to throw that in there.
I so wish he'd have just stayed retired.
Dude, I want
Made
to
a
go
foul.
watch this movie, the Wakanda movie.
I've heard it's pretty good.
I waited for the 4K for the Doctor Strange, the Thor, and what was the other one? I don't even remember the other one. Oh, the Kung Fu one. I waited for all of those for the 4K. And I was
Did
like,
you ever
man,
get
I should have gone and seen them in IMAX. So like I don't want to miss this one.
Did you ever get a chance, or did I tell you to watch the newest Mortal Kombat movie?
There's another one?
Well, I mean, I guess it's from a year ago now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I hope they make more.
I really hope they make more too. That one
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really funny too. Like it had the good mix of like action, comedy, like gore, like everything
Yeah,
was good about it.
yeah. The guy that got to play Kano was genius.
Oh, dude, he stole the show. He's what made it like so fun because he was just cracking jokes the whole time.
Yeah, then when he was like, fatality, you fucking beauty.
I like when they're like eating dinner or something. He's like, "Yeah, you pussy," or I don't know. He said something like that to somebody, and I just started cracking up. I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Yeah,
"This
he kept
guy's
talking
good."
shit. I can't remember his name. Liu Kang,
Yeah.
I guess it was, or it was supposed to be. Oh, look at that. Matt Nagy, sorry, buddy. You lost your job. You too, Uncle Frank.
Poor guys.
I forgot about Steve Wilkes.
Oh. All right. Second and
That one.
7. It's a strong formation here. Strong eye. Stacked receivers on the right. He goes deep to another wide open man. Bobby Trees breaks a tackle. Doesn't even break a tackle, just outmaneuvers that guy.
I don't even know what we're doing in the secondary right
What
now.
the hell? I think you guys are playing a zone. Damn, I can't take this beer out of this koozie. Yeah,
No, that was man to man. It's just I couldn't see if that was Savage. He didn't go with Bobby Trees like he should have.
so it's
Like
I
he came up off
formation.
and thinking,
Lots of men in the box. But Henry dives forward,
I mean,
gets 3 or 4.
yeah, it gets an honest 3 or 4.
Yeah, but you guys had so many guys in the box there, like that's just what happens when you play against Henry, man. It's too hard to stop that. Oh, he's not wearing the suit? Get out of here. You're
Oh,
fired.
he looks like a bum. He looks like is that a members only jacket?
That's just like a windbreaker. Well, all
Probably
right.
got it.
Pistol.
Probably got it from Marshalls.
Yeah. Pistol formation. Henry's blocking. That passes to Westbrook.
All right, defense. We brought it back, but you guys got to make a stop.
Well, that's it. We're going to the fourth quarter. Time to make another drink.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the end of the third quarter. The Titans are winning 20-17. Currently driving the ball into Packers territory. With all things said, this could be way worse for us, but we're fighting pretty hard.
Yeah, it's only 3-point difference, but
If we're able to hold them to another field goal, that would be key because at this point it looks like it's going to be hard pressed to keep them from putting any points on the board. They're driving the ball pretty good, but I don't know. I mean, Rudy Ford could jump up and get another interception. That would be sweet. You would definitely watch me go crazy if that happens. Yeah, and how awesome is that his name is Rudy? Just makes you want to go back and watch the movie.
oh yeah. Yeah, what are some of the best football movies?
Little Giants.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Damn, I haven't seen that
Uh,
one in forever. I need to download that.
uh, any given Sunday, I think is pretty damn good.
Yeah, yeah. If you want like the serious, like almost like too serious, like
Yeah, drama filled.
yeah. I'm gonna say The Replacements. I love that movie.
Longest Yard.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one. All the players were in that one too.
Then there was another football movie where they were in jail. A Stone Cold Steve Austin was in that one. It was like it's the same idea: prison guards versus prisoners.
I don't remember
And
that one.
Steve, yeah, I'm trying to remember the name, dude. Steve Austin was a running back, and he's just constantly run him up the middle. Which why wouldn't you? He's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's little and mighty. Uh,
Let's see. The Blind Side, Concussion, American Underdog, Draft Day, Remember the Titans,
that's a good one.
Friday Night Lights,
We Are Marshall.
We Are Marshall,
Rudy.
The Water Boy.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
How did we forget that one? Oh my god. We're fired, just like Al Michaels. Jerry Maguire, Airbud. All right. Tannehill throwing into the end zone. Did he catch that?
That was an
Oh, it's
interception. That was an interception.
the guy said it hit
That
the
was an
ground.
interception. Oh, give me Rudy Ford with that interception.
Oh, I don't know. That looked like he caught it. It looked like he caught it, and then the dude like yanked it out. Like, look at that. He has it the whole time. Uh, oh wow, they overturned it. They called it a touchdown just so they can replay or review it. But I mean, yeah, he had it.
Yeah,
And then the dude was like, fidgeting in there, like, "Ugh, I'm gonna take it. And then he ran the whole way. Like, what are you thinking?
yeah. He's just trying to fucking grasp at some straws.
But then he gets up and runs like he actually did something. Like, what is he doing? Oh, we have an extra point. So now it's a 10-point game. This is so bizarre. Like, I feel like I don't even know what just happened. We went from a fucking interception return to like a completion to an interception to a fucking touchdown,
To Vrabel crying tears.
all in like 2 minutes. Crazy. Hooper is having a day. Did Chi City start Hooper?
Probably not.
Let's see. No, he didn't. Oh no, he doesn't have Hooper. Dude, I'm telling you, Hooper's not owned. Nope, he's a free agent.
Oh,
Dang. But this is his first double-digit game of the year. So, although
I
last week
mean,
was his best week, 9.1. I guess it makes sense why he isn't owned. Wow.
all right.
Wow. I can't believe they just overturned it.
Yeah, that was like that was a weird little transition there because it was looking like he was ready to throw the flag. Like, hold on, just hold on. We're talking over here.
Yeah, relax, Vrabel. Don't rip our head
Yeah,
off. Oh, excuse me. Current
bless you.
temperature 24. Feels
Feels
like
like
13.
13.
Oh my god, no thank you. Glad I live in Texas. Let's see, what's the temperature here? Let me check. '50. 50 feels like 48.
Oh wow.
That's not bad at all. Oh, Rogers throws deep. Oh, overthrows Watson. Come on, that could have been another touchdown. Damn it. I'll gladly give you another touchdown so I can get one on the other one. Damn.
Looked like a lot of contact on that, but it might have been mutual. Let's see.
It looked like he's going super slow. Or is it because it's like kind of. Oh, yeah, it looked like he put a bar on his arm. Like he barred his arm down.
Ah,
I mean, he touched him before, but if you're going to say that, the guy did that to Lamb on the last play of the game last
that's true.
week. So you can't really cry about that one.
That's true.
And it wasn't that bad. Like, yes, he touched him, but it wasn't like egregious.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't egregious. All right, run to Jones for about 3 to 4, maybe.
Oh, Manny says the program when FSU was important. Rudy, yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite football movie, Manny? I think Manny said he was gonna practice Apex while he watches us. So
That
he's
might be why he's
yeah,
not so talkative.
yeah. All right, Rogers has good protection. Oh, throws to Tanyan, but that was way off. 4th and 7. 13:55 to go. You know what? There's still a lot of time left. The
Yeah,
only thing that matters is that you get a stop right now on
yeah,
Tennessee's drive. That's
need it.
what's important because there's still plenty of time. No need to panic. And honestly, the way he's kind of developing chemistry with Watson, I mean, all it takes is one play, really.
Yeah, the big play can happen.
Yeah. So the guy punts it away. It's a bouncer. He dives forward, catches it with a good return. Damn, but he's popped real good.
That was Quay Walker. Good
Oh my
job.
god. What was that guy? That guy was just like stumbling forward the whole time, and then Quay Walker popped him backwards. 13:45 to go. 27-17. Man.
Oh,
Yeah, Manny probably can't hear us right now. So talk all the shit you want to Manny.
you're gonna lose to what's his name? Vitamin D.
Oh no, there he is. Nah, no, nope. He's listening. Never mind. Don't talk shit. Don't stizzart. It's all right, Manny. It's football. There's meant to be shit talking.
Yes.
If you're not shit talking, you're doing it wrong. Even like minimal, like bare minimum is like even that's like okay. Anything above that is fine, but like even if it's just one thing, that's literally the minimum. That's all you got to do. Just say one thing. There you are. Now you're participating. But yeah, some people just don't like to.
No, it's just like yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This last quarter is going to last an hour. For real, dude. Like this game has been flying by and all of a sudden like this second half is suddenly
Hit the brakes.
like like what is this? Like we're in the twilight zone where like time has stopped. Like on that play on the touchdown, like it seemed like time stopped. I didn't know where I was. I was like, what's going on? Like so many things happened and they changed so much shit. I was like, what? Dude, Will Ferrell looks old as fuck.
He is old.
Wow, bro.
Yeah,
That
time has not been easy to him.
I mean, that means we're next. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah,
he's older than we are. Yeah, I mean he's probably like what 20 years older than we are.
yeah, but still, I mean,
Yeah.
we can remember watching him on SNL.
Yeah, like when we were kids, like yeah, he was on there. But yeah, my point is like yeah, we're next in a little bit. Abby, you woke up. Come here. Come
Hi,
on.
Abby.
Jump. Jump. You feel better? Took a nap after you puked.
All right, defense.
Come on. Come on.
Get in there and fuck him up.
Come on. Jump. Jump.
There we go. 2-yard gain, 1-yard gain. That's a
Abby.
win versus Henry. Hi, Abby. What are you doing, girl?
I don't know. She was asleep on the couch and then she just woke up and came over here. Probably hungry. She always wants treats and, you know, just general food. But yeah, that was a good stop on first down. 2-yard gain. So I formation looks like a stack to the left. It's another handoff to Henry. This time taken down in
Take
the
it.
backfield. Loss of 1, maybe 2. Oh, Henry didn't like that. Henry didn't like that. And then
All right, buddy.
that
Number
Packer
59, come on down.
that Packer was getting pushed around a little bit. But Henry didn't like that.
No, I didn't. Or helmet? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one.
Oh yeah,
All right, big
yeah,
play.
the play was over and he kind of like tried throwing him to the side. That's why he got mad. There's 3 receivers to the left, shotgun formation. Tannehill throws to a guy wide open. That's Burks? No, that's Westbrook. Wow,
Oh,
first down. What the hell? All of a sudden they're passing like it's fucking
easy.
yeah. Tannehill has 282 yards. What the hell? That makes no sense.
Come on, defense.
So single back with 3 tight ends. Tannehill under center. Hands it off to Henry. He bounces off someone. Gets to the outside. Cuts back in. Gets about 9 yards. That was just Henry making shit happen. Wow. And then he had words. So I guess maybe the Packer was talking to him. He had words for him too. It's getting chippy.
Yeah, it's getting chippy. Come
Oh
on,
man,
man.
51 overran that. 2nd and 1. 11 minutes left. Tannehill's under center. What do you think? Play action?
Yeah, I do. They're going to go for the guttural here. Yep.
Oh, intercepted! Intercepted! 29 going down the sideline, but he gets tackled by Tannehill. Oh my god. Wow. Tannehill threw it over the middle of the field to nobody. Oh, he baited
Oh,
him.
we
He
needed
baited
that.
him. He baited him. But that was a bad throw anyway. The
Yeah, it
guy that was
was.
covering could have picked it off also.
Yeah, he should have, but I'm glad Rasul went under there and got that little bit of yardage afterwards.
Well, I said it before the drive started. What you guys
You
need
did that.
is to stop this drive, and you just did.
We just did. So let's go.
So now
Sorry
the
for yelling.
so now the next thing is get a score. Doesn't matter what it is, because you need at least a field goal. So you get a field goal or a touchdown, whatever you can get, you get.
Yeah, draw it to a 1-possession game,
Yeah.
and then we got a real shot. And who knows? We could. You love overtime.
Yes, I am the overtime scenario wizard.
This one's an easy one though. They don't score, we get a field goal, we get a touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. You can be an apprentice wizard and figure that one out. Right, Evie? Even Evie can figure it out.
Thank you for the interception, Abby.
Oh, Manny said she needs a doggy cheerleader outfit or helmet. Dude, I actually have
Oh,
like these jerseys for the dog, but she hates when I put them on her. Like she
does
hates
she
it.
does she like look at you like with
Yes.
complete?
Yeah. She just stands there, doesn't move, and just like looks at me. Like with these eyes that are like, why are you doing this to me? It's like, it's a jersey. And she doesn't care. She's like, I don't like it. So I don't put them on her. But I actually have one of each. I have an Astro one, a Rocket one, and a Texans one. But she
Hell
hates
yeah.
them. She just doesn't like wearing anything. And what, like one
She got
time I took her to the vet and they gave her like a, or no, I took her to get a haircut one time and they put like a bandana on her. And she hated that too.
oh really?
Yeah. They put a purple bandana on her and she looked awesome, but she hated it. She just kept scratching at it and I was like, "Oh my god, I'll take it off." She just doesn't like it. Why, Abby? I want to dress you up in the jersey and you say no. See, like right now she's scratching.
Yeah,
it's
I can
cause
see
she
that.
it's cause she needs a haircut. I think the long hair, like, it always happens this time of year, and I need to cut her hair. I have these badass clippers to cut her hair. Rogers in the shotgun pitches to Jones. Good run up the
Good run.
side. Well, there is a flag, and there is a Titans guy holding his hamstring. Oh, it's holding on the
Oh,
Packers
Jesus.
though. That's gonna be 1st and 20. There's a pack, not a Packer. There's a Titan down holding his hammy.
What is it with the defensive players in this game, dude?
I know.
Oh yeah, it was a big time hold. Damn. Come on, Nigel.
Yeah, Tannehill just didn't see him.
Yeah, he tried to throw a no look there.
Yeah. Yeah, who do you think you are? Fucking Mahomes?
Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I got news for you.
Hey, Junzi, if you're still there, are we gonna play are we gonna play Apex after the game or what? Or are y'all Apexed out?
He wants to go for that next kill.
Dude, well when he was playing with us, he died and Vitamin D and I had this like 10-minute marathon of like murdering people. And he was like, "So that's how it's done." Or like that's how the game's supposed to be played. It was like, dude, we were in the same spot just like killing people like for like 10 minutes straight. All right, but I'm checking out Outriders Campaign 2. What's that? Is that another game you play? I've never heard of that one.
Well, I definitely haven't heard of it.
What happened on this play? I think I missed a play.
Yeah, it was a crazy play. Rogers almost threw a pick because he tried to throw through two defenders.
Oh shit.
One of them got a hand on it. So
Ooh,
it
Rogers
was a
to
little bit
Cobb.
back.
Yeah. Rogers to Cobb, maybe what, 10 yards?
Yeah, he gets some of that back. It was still third and long, though.
Yeah, it works out because this season of Apex, nothing new. So next season, I will be ready when they add some new bits. Actually, I think they added that map. That map that, like, remember I was like, oh, this map's new. Even though I haven't played in a long time. But Vitamin D was saying that the map is new. But anyway, 3rd and 12. So it was a gain of 8 to Cobb on the previous play. 9.5 to go. Watson in motion. 3 receivers to the right. Dylan's in there. Roger steps up into the pocket. Throws beyond the line of scrimmage to
Nobody.
nobody. Damn. Oh, that was to Watkins. But yeah, it was a poor throw.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was the pressure. Like he did have to step up in the pocket. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, there was some guys in front of him. Maybe he felt that. He did have Watson down the field,
Yeah, it
but
looked like he wanted that crosser to Watkins, but
yeah,
there's a good punt.
yeah, that was a good punt. That's gonna be to the 13, downed by number 20. Oh, there's your Rudy Ford guy. Rob has to
Rudy
drink
Ford.
half his drink if Green Bay scores. Do you accept? No, that was previous to 15. Oh, you talking about season 15? Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't like I said, dude. I haven't played Apex like consistently in over a year, so dude, there's like 5 characters that I didn't even know were released. So I was like, who the hell are all these people? But that one, I don't even remember the name. But there's one that I really want to get. The one with the sniper rifle for the ultimate ability. That one looks cool. Cause like then you could carry 2 short range weapons and just use the sniper for your long range bullshit. And then she has a teleport. I need another beer. It's fucking
It's
commercial.
beer 30.
Well, back at it again. Back at it again. No spaces there.
Go at it. Get her
Get your,
done, Manny.
get your second kill. Well, dude, I told him I was like, Apex is in my opinion, the hardest shooter. And Manny's not really a gamer. Like he doesn't really play games. He wants to like he's been getting into it. But I was like, dude, like it is brutal trying to learn that game. It takes a long time to feel comfortable. Like even if you're already a gamer, it takes a while. But just starting fresh, I was like, you're gonna really have to put some practice in. And so little by little, he's putting it in. And then Vitamin D and I used to play a lot together, and we used to do that shit that he was watching. Dude, I'm telling you that felt good when we were. Dude, it was like 10 minutes of just nonstop straight fighting. And everybody that came in there, we just fucking murdered them all. And it was two. It was only me and him, cause Junzi died. So it was like the 2 of us versus 3-man squads that kept coming in there. But
Yeah,
that
nothing
that
wrong with
that
that.
that felt good. Like I hadn't done that in, like I said, like over a year. And he was like, "Dude, like why'd you quit? You could still play." And I was like,
Yeah.
ah. I was like, man, I'm just getting old. I'm an old fart. I don't even care anymore. All right, back to football. Single back, jumbo package. Tannehill hands off, no play actions. He's scared to throw. Henry gets about 6. Approaching 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tennessee's winning 27-17. This is it. Oh, now there's another defender down. Savage.
They're trying to bait him into throwing.
It's a
Oh, damn it.
positive
2 down.
challenge. Another dude went down? Jesus. Rodgers is losing his mojo, or his nerves are getting old man fried. I can't pick. Rob, your opinion. Yeah, I'm trying not to lose
Uh,
my 3rd spot on the team. Well, dude, this is
well,
the
I
thing that
mean,
I'll tell you. Is like Vitamin D, he's a pretty patient person, especially when it comes to video games. He will play with noobs. As long as you're willing to learn, he will play with you. And I'm the same way too. I'm all about teaching. Oh, Seth's back in here. So how about them Packers? He packing that bowl yet?
would you wait to come in so close to the end there, Seth? He's like, I want to get him when the salt hurts best.
Hey, it's not over.
No, it's not.
There's
But we
9
got to stop
minutes
Henry,
left.
brother. We got to get another stop.
Like, is it in Michael's contract that says I don't have to wear a suit whenever I don't want to, or like 5 games out of the year I don't have to wear a suit? Like, how does he get away with this? He's not a professional.
And by the way, Manny, I would have thought that if we hadn't, beaten the Cowboys. So
Oh, burn. Yeah, Dak was throwing interceptions left and right.
Dak's got young man syndrome. How about that?
Dak didn't get enough sleep on his sleep number. Should have just stayed in bed.
Yep.
All right, Tannehill, I formation, multiple tight ends in there. Hooper in motion to the right.
Watch the play action again.
At this point, I think
Nope.
you guys would welcome it so you could get another pick.
Yeah, for real. I got to stop there.
Yeah, Henry picked up 3. It's going to be 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, this is it. Critical moment. Manny puts hee hee ha ha lol dee da. That's his way of laughing at his loss. Tannehill with good protection. He's going to run for it? Oh my god, that guy blasted him. Oh my lord, Tannehill got rocked. Is he okay? That's 4th down, 7:45 to go. Tannehill thinking he's fucking Josh Allen. Oh my god.
Except he did not get up and laugh in his face.
That's true. Yeah, Josh Allen's usually bigger than most of these defenders, even the linemen.
Yeah, Jesus, he is a big boy.
Yeah.
However, he cannot hit a golf ball with accuracy.
That's true. You know, golf is harder.
And golf is hard.
Especially when you're like a professional athlete, like you put all your time into that. Oh wow, he let it bounce and he caught it on the run. He cuts back to the side. He's got room to go. Blockers. Past midfield. Maybe at the 45, 40. I'm not sure where he went out.
We'll take plus territory, and we didn't get a flag on it.
What a return. 6:59 in the 4th quarter left to go. And then they just put the coat on him. Like, okay. Like, well done, sir. Did you see that?
We can make up names if Tennessee wins. I'm going to refer to Henry as Hungry Henry. Okay.
Hungry Henry.
You could give him that name now. Why you gotta wait?
Yeah, you know what's crazy is that like he actually threw a touchdown pass. I would try to name it something passer related.
Yeah.
And it was a jump pass too.
Yeah, it was Tebow-esque for sure.
Tebow-esque, definitely.
All right. Still life in this game. We'll see how buzzed up Rodgers is, according to Seth.
He'll definitely be buzzed up after.
Oh yeah, the Scotch will be there no matter what.
Yeah. That's a must.
This commercial's ridiculous, dude. It makes me like I don't know why, but I'm like I laugh thinking that you'd be like laughing as well.
Yeah, I chuckle at it every time. I've seen it like 100 times and I still chuckle at it every time.
Okay, I'm an alien.
You know who that guy reminds me of? That fucking one comedian that had like in the similar voice. He's always like, "Oh, dude, what's that guy's name?" I can't even remember that comedian's name.
Yeah, I'm
Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright. You remember Stephen Wright? He kind of sounds like Stephen Wright, just not as exaggerated. He's one of those obscure comedians that like he's not a big time guy, but if you've seen his stand up, like there's no way you'll forget him. He's fucking hilarious. Like his voice is so monotone, kind of like that one, but just worse. Whoa, look at that guy, dude. Look at all that glitter.
There's Hogan.
All those women with the cheese on their head.
And a woman without.
Was that bitch wearing a sarape?
It looked like it.
That was kind of cool. That's pretty smart, actually. Like, it's so fucking cold. Like, why the hell aren't they all wearing sarapes up there? Let's see. Seth says, if the Packers win, I'll do a drunken Jerry Jones clean diaper jig down the interstate in Dallas.
Cool.
Rodgers throws to Jones and he cuts back upfield. Gets about 4 on that pass.
Yeah, gets a decent little pickup. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Christian Fulton, questionable with a hamstring for the Titans. Dude, the defense is on both sides are taking a hit.
Yeah.
Injury bug biting hard.
So split back formation, shotgun. I'm not sure who 81 is. It's a pitch to Jones to the right, breaks a tackle, gets another 3 or 4. It's going to be 3rd and short. 6 minutes to go. This is it.
Even though Jones gets up and signals first down. No, buddy.
Did he
Not
really?
quite there yet.
Did he really? Maybe he hit his head on the way down or something.
It could have. Like, bro, you still got 3 yards to go for that. All right.
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Kind of got to go for it here on 4th down, I think,
Yep.
if you don't get this.
So stack formation on the left. Watson looks like he's going deep. Rodgers might be throwing to him. No, it was to Lazard over the middle. I don't know how he didn't catch that.
I don't either.
Was that overthrown? It looked like maybe it was slightly overthrown, but it hit him. Let's see the replay. Yeah, that was just a crossing pattern. Oh yeah,
it was
a little high. Yeah.
A touch high.
Yeah, it was a little high. Damn. You know, the receivers have dropped a couple balls, but I kind of feel like Rodgers has overthrown more than they've dropped. 5 seconds on the play clock. It's 4th and 3. Rodgers throws it up for grabs to Lazard, but
What was that?
He was well covered, and that was not even close.
On that one. What the fuck was that?
Wow. 5:21 to go, and it's a turnover on downs.
And we couldn't even have fucking ran the ball one of those 2 times?
Let's see. Lazard just stopped.
Yeah, he did.
He just stopped running. So that's why it looked like Rodgers overthrew him, because he should have kept running. I guess if you're gonna boo someone, boo Lazard.
Yeah. Damn. Running out of chances. Yes, throwing at the flying unicorn stuff.
Right? He's like, whoa, the colors, man. All right, I formation for Tannehill at the 38. Hands off to Henry, but they stuff him at the line. Maybe he gains 1 yard. And they have 3 timeouts, so it might be a little. No, they use one. I spoke soon enough.
Yeah, that's a little crazy, but okay.
Well, you do need 2 scores, so yeah, like every time we've been discussing this, it's like, okay, you have to stop them. They've been getting the stop, they just can't score. And so now it's like, okay, like this is absolutely the last time we have to fucking stop them, because if we do get the ball back, then we have time. You know, somehow, luckily, if we get the ball back, we'll have time. Whether that's onside kick or whether they kick it off. But 2nd and 9. Single back formation. Looks like a couple tight ends. Woods comes in. Oh, a Packer jumped off, but he got back in time. Henry up the middle. Gains about 3. This might be 3rd and what, 5? 3rd and 6? Abby, what are you doing?
Something like that.
Another timeout. Yep, they're gonna use it. Dude, that's so crazy because I was like, would they use him here? And before I could even finish my fucking sentence, they called it. LaFleur's a bad play caller in tight spots. Green Bay should have hired Saturday.
It's easy to say that now, but the man did pretty well for a long time.
That's a good one. Damn, Seth. Oh my god, it's like fucking like stand up in here sometimes. Alright. Tannehill's in shotgun. Yeah, it's 3rd and 5. Tannehill's in shotgun. It looks like a bunch formation to the right.
Come on, defense. Ooh, low snap.
Oh, they sack him. They sack Tannehill at the 35-yard line. I don't think they're going to use their timeout. Oh, no, man. I think they did use it. Why did the clock stop?
We must have.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
there it is. Timeout. Final timeout. Abby, what are you doing? I think the dog was playing with her toy and she threw it over behind the couch because she was like trying to go back there. Well, that's okay. So that's it. They got the stop. Now the offense has to do something. And for the last
And
3
gotta do
drives, they
something.
haven't been able to do anything.
Even the special teams gave him a leg up on the last one.
True.
What are you talking
5:05.
about?
Abby, it's over there. It's over there, Abby. Huh? So I was thinking about getting my little Christmas tree. I have like a small one. I was thinking about getting that out. Putting all that up
Yeah,
already.
we got a small one too. I might put it out here
Yeah.
for the year.
Oh, he takes it. No fair catch. He takes it. Gets to the 18. Not as good a return
No,
as last time, but still got some yardage. That's better than being backed up. Although, what if it bounced into the end zone? That could have been even better. Well,
actually,
2 yards better.
Seth, Abby woke up and we got an interception. So
Yeah, as the Dob stopped puking, yeah, she did. She only puked up a little bit. Probably stopped as soon as Abby knew Green Bay was tanking again. Yeah. Yeah. I told Rob what you said when I told you about that. That was funny. All right, Rogers is in shotgun. Lazard in motion to the right. Jones is in there. He does a little flare route, but that's to Tanyan. Cuts back upfield, gets about 9. I think this has to be an up tempo. Hurry
yeah,
up.
you got to go. We got to go.
Hmm?
We needed points like yesterday.
It looks like double slot. Lazard catches that one. Oh, but he incomplete. They said he didn't have possession. The defender knocked that out. That was a first down, but now it's 3rd and 1. 4.5 to go. 3rd and 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's a catch.
That's a catch.
Yeah, that's a catch. 1, 2, 3, and then boom, the ball comes out. Unless he was bobbling it or something, but
Didn't look like it.
it didn't look like it. Let's see. It's probably going to be just a handoff up the middle.
God, it's 3rd and 1.
Nope.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we
Oh
go.
well, he caught
Watson.
it. But
Watson rolls out of bounds. 1st and 10. That's a heads up play by the rookie right there. Save some time. And that helps me in the money league.
Does not help me in the Dynasty League.
Well, you left him on your bench. That's what you get.
I did. It is what I get.
Oh, a nice little dump off to Jones, but I think he's going to lose a yard or two.
Yeah, or stay the same.
It's going to be second down regardless of whatever the yardage is. 419. Oh, that's my birth date. One away from the perfect number. Second and 10. All right, double slot this time. Oh, Rogers over the middle to Watkins. He was well covered.
Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking on that one. He really wants to get the ball to him.
Well, he had a good pocket. I think he rushed that play. He didn't have to throw that. He was I mean, it's not like he was being pressured. But then again, what do I know? After a certain amount of time, you just got to get rid of it. LaFleur's on the take. He plays spin the bottle to pick plays. I mean, isn't that kind of how it is like on Madden too? You're just like, I like this one. Let's do this one again. Or let's try
Yeah.
this one.
Or you ask Madden.
I never do that. I don't need his help. Oh, Rogers over the
There we
middle to
go.
Lazard. He gets a first down, close to midfield.
Let's go.
That's a fresh set of
Let's go.
downs. 4 minutes to go. Hurry up mode. Gotta press X over and over and over for hurry up mode.
Oh,
Who's that to? Oh, that's to Cobb. Short
Cobb,
gain.
but he got
Short gain to Cobb. Yeah, he got hit.
got rocked.
Shot caller Rogers and the pack always packing it in with every other team except the Dallas Star Boys. That's what they're called, the Star
Oh.
Boys.
Oh,
Well, that's not true. The Packers. Who else have you beat this year?
we beat
Yeah, you have
we
like
beat
3 other
Tommy Bear.
wins.
We
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
Tommy Bear.
that's true. The Bucks. Oh,
What are you
Rogers.
keeping Rogers straight ball?
Rogers looked like Davis Mills on that play. Like he didn't know what he wanted to do. He was just dancing. And then he got sacked after like 10 seconds. Like he had more than enough time to throw it on that one and he didn't. And that was a 4-man rush. Like he was going back and forth. I think it's one of the Packers receivers fell down. So there was one fewer guy to run around on that one. 98 flexes in front of everybody. So 3rd and 19, Rogers sidesteps a defender, goes over the middle to Watson. Wow, that's almost a first down. That's going to be what, 4th and 1?
He would have had the first down if he had just sat down.
I know, like fucking roll over like he did out of bounds a couple plays before that. Creating some new mojo. Seth says, ha ha ha, the snozberries taste like snoozeberries. It's a handoff to Jones, but he's stuffed. He got stuffed. That's it. Turnover on downs. Jones is signaling first down again. They're not going to give it to him. And Rogers is cussing. Vrabel looks weird with that beanie on.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah. He just, he ran right into them. Yeah.
I mean, if he'd have gone right, he might have had a chance.
The one time they actually do that, you know what I mean? Like all these other times they've been passing. And then the one time they do it, they get stuffed. That's it. 2:04. That's it. They don't have any timeouts left. That's it. The game's over.
That's the game.
If they do score, do they onside kick, Rob? I know you're hacked into the headset. What the hell is that word? I don't know what the fuck that means. Trade Rogers, take his insane salary, and buy a decent team. Shit gets paid more. than most teams. Well, certainly more than everybody other than Watson. Watson, I think, has the biggest contract. I think they gave him what, like 240, all guaranteed. And you know all the owners are mad at the Cleveland owner for approving that
Mm-hmm.
shit. It's like, how could you give him a fully guaranteed $240 million contract? Are you fucking stupid? It's a jumbo silverback, and Tannehill's fucking throwing deep. What the hell are they doing throwing the ball? And that play goes all the way to the 5 fucking yard line. Oh my lord. They're just like rubbing it in at that point. That was to Burks, the rookie. Wow. That's kind of like, I mean, once the game's over, the game's over. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, if you can't stop it, you can just run it though, and the game's over. But they just, wow, play action with no timeouts in 2 minutes. That's bizarre to me. Well, did the Titans win or did the Packers lose? What do you think, Los? I mean, both. I think Rodgers messed up a bit. They certainly had their chances. The thing is that the Packers couldn't run the ball, dude. If you look at the stats, they only had 56 rushing yards. And Rodgers did well, 24 for 39, 2 touchdowns. But when you don't run the ball, like, dude, that's the thing about this Packers team. They have to run the ball. You just have to. If you don't run the ball, nothing else opens up. And even though there was some shit there, look at towards the end of the game. It was just too hard to fucking move.
Yeah. Oh, now they're gonna.
Eventually the ball would, or the drive would stall out.
Yeah, now they're gonna kneel it out.
But that's the thing about the Titans, dude. It's like the Titans will take away what you like to do. And then they'll put you in a situation where it's like, okay, now you're one dimensional. That's just what they do. I know this being a Texans fan. We play them twice a
Oh
year.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely take your advice on that. I mean, God damn it. Oh well, another loss in the book.
Tannehill has a contact eye from playing in the crackhead igloo. Tannehill needs it, man. He has like mental problems. Rob, it's okay. There's still 7 more games to watch. We have all been there. That's true.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So Green Bay won't make the play. Hey, well, they're not out. They're not out
They're not
yet.
out. The NFC's still wide fuck
Yeah,
open.
they're not out. Like, you're assuming they're out. What do you like? How do you know it's over? But we will have to hear about how they will be a Super Bowl team next year. That's true. They all are always a contender. But with Rodgers, they should be. The problem is when you trade away Adams, that
Or you
changes
let
your
them go.
that change. Well, yeah, true. Well, you let him go, but you traded him. Whichever way you want to look at it, doesn't matter. You didn't pay him. That's why he left. But my point is, when you get rid of a literal like top weapon like that, it changes what you can do on offense. And for Rodgers to always have a guy that's like, okay, it's third and whatever. I don't have to look anywhere else. I literally don't have to look at any of these other idiots. All I have to do is look at him because I know he'll get open. And right now, he doesn't have a guy like that. Yes, he's
Nope.
comfortable with Cobb. Yes, it looks like he's building chemistry with Watson. There's only so much you can do with Jones in the passing game. It's not like he's running routes downfield. You know what I mean? So, like, he doesn't have a receiver that he can truly trust and depend on and go to in clutch situations. And maybe that says more about Rodgers. You know what I mean? It's like Maybe he was so great because he's always had a legitimate, true top 3 option at wide receiver, and especially Adams these last 4 or 5 years. Truly, arguably a top 3 option at all those years. That's easy, dude. It's like Hopkins. Same with Hopkins. When the Texans had Hopkins, that shit was easy. You just fucking throw it to him. Who cares? You don't need anything else. You have him. Like Justin Jefferson, it doesn't matter what else you have. It helps. Sure, it helps to have Thielen. It helps to have Hockey Poo now. Helps to have a running game, of course. But when you need it, you have it with a guy like that. Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill. You know what I mean? These guys are guys that you can consistently go to. The Packers just don't have that. That's why they're struggling.
Yeah.
And without that, that makes the running game a lot harder to, execute. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
12 carries for Jones and 6 for Dillon. Henry
Yeah.
had
It's not.
28. Now,
Yeah.
Henry only had 3.1 yards per carry, but he was churning those yardage out and getting first downs. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference.
Yeah.
I think you guys, regardless of whatever happens this year, playoffs or no playoffs, whatever, you guys need a wide receiver, like another one. And it doesn't mean that Dobbs can't develop. It doesn't mean that Watson can't develop. Watkins isn't the guy. You know what I mean? Watkins isn't going to do anything. Lazard is good, but he's not the guy either. You know what I mean? Like,
He's not number one.
yeah, he's not a number one. He's a solid option, but you can't go to him. You just like, dude, he was running down the field, and what did he do? He stopped running. And then they booed, and it's like, well, were they booing Rodgers or were they booing Lazard? Who the fuck knows at that point?
Yeah, I think they were just doing the fact that
Just general boo. Yeah.
they could feel it, just like I kind of did. I just wouldn't admit it until now, but it was feeling like not our game.
LaFleur needs to trust Rodgers. Watching those two argue over plays is like watching Johnny Depp and Amber Turd yelling, "I love you, I trust you." Simple dumpster fire, dude. But it's so funny because, like, what's the saying in football? Like, winning cures everything. When they're winning,
Yeah,
it's like, oh, everything's perfect. And like, yeah, now that they're losing, it's like, yeah, there's tension, and
this
rightly so.
this is the first year LaFleur has faced really any kind of adversity.
Hmm.
Normally, it's take a loss, win a chunk in a row.
Well, no. Your adversity
So,
came in the playoffs when you lose.
well, yeah. But I'm saying
That's when he gets.
season wide.
But it's like, well, everybody loses in the playoffs until there's a team that doesn't. You know what I mean? So like, yes, it sucks. You lose, but like but then you look back on the regular season and it's like, oh well, they went 13-3, great team, and then it's not a big deal, right? It really isn't. But dude, like, it's Adams. It was that whole Adams situation. That's all it is. Literally, that's all it was. You lose that one guy that can make a difference. And the crazy thing is that he's not making a difference in Vegas.
Yeah,
That's the crazy thing.
yeah. It's fucking him and us, and I think it's felt both ways because he kind of had a shitty press conference too afterwards.
Yeah.
He didn't cry like Carr, but
But you know what? I think the same thing could be said of Hopkins. Like, when Hopkins was in Houston, he made a difference and they were winning divisions and they were going to the playoffs. Now that he's in Arizona, like, okay, he's still doing well, but they don't win. And like, okay, well, they made the playoffs last year, but dude, honestly, they didn't belong there. They got bounced in the first game. You know what I mean? So it's like these elite guys that switch teams. I feel the only exception is Tyreek Hill. I feel like that's probably the
yeah,
only exception.
he's laughing all the way to the bank on that one.
Hmm. I feel like it takes the right coach to put the guy in the right situation. And sometimes when you switch teams, it's hard for them to do that. They need to get Beckham and Lamb. And Lamb? Trade for Lamb? Oh my god. Imagine Rodgers throwing to Lamb. That would actually be fucking. Dude. If Rodgers would throw to Lamb, Lamb would be the number one receiver in the league. Because fucking Dak hates throwing to him. I hate Dak. Adams hates Vegas. Yeah. Tannehill quarterback rating. That's whoa. Yeah, dude. Tannehill balled out. For real. And you know what? Vitamin D benched Tannehill.
Yeah, that's even more insane.
Yeah. Because he started Malik Willis. He didn't check his lineup.
So he got 0 points.
He got 0.
Oh.
But I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back.
Head on. Oh, well. What can we do? But, like you guys said, it is okay. As a fan, you want to win. You get pissed the fuck off, especially when shit just isn't going the way it should. But I feel blessed. I've gotten to watch a great team most of my life. There's been years here and there. So it is what it is. And, if y'all want to pick at LaFleur and Rodgers, that's fine. That's what the whole world seems to do. Yeah, you're probably right, Seth. That, he probably could trust Rodgers a little bit more, but at the end of the day, like Lowe said, when you win, nobody really talks about it, but when you lose, you lose. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're going to show the press conference on ESPN for sure. I don't know about any Rodgers quotes. He hasn't been as quotable this year. I mean, maybe. I mean, he would have to say something like, "Yeah, we got to run the table" or something like that. We're running low on time, and you know, up to 7 losses now. That's it's pretty steep, but anything's possible. The NFC's wide open. We
Oh my
shall
god.
see.
That was a never ending piss.
You were gone for a little while.
I know. Manny says, yay. Why did you say yay? Did you pick Tennessee?
He probably did.
You think they will show the Green Bay press conference on ESPN? Probably. They usually show Rodgers, don't they?
Oh yeah.
In 30 minutes, we will get a new Rodgers quote. let's
I
let's
told him I'll.
ride. Haha, you catching the Broncos bug. Let's hide. No. It's a let's hide.
For Russ, it is let's hide at this point. I mean, looks like Aaron Rodgers is coming to the podium soon.
Yeah, I just saw that right now. Yeah, he's coming up to the podium right now. Might as well get it out of the way, right? Let's hide till next season. Yeah. I mean, shit, I mean, the Texans are garbage right now. I don't fucking care. Although we're rebuilding, you know what I mean? Although, dude, it looks like maybe Green Bay might have to start rebuilding soon. Maybe not complete rebuild, but like.
Yeah, I need to get some more pieces.
A retool more than a rebuild. You got to upgrade the kitchen a little. Maybe not a full like expansion to the house, but something needs to happen. The post-game pressers for Rodgers is better than watching a drunken Jersey Shore fight in person. I mean,
I appreciate you, Seth.
But why do you think they fucking always show him on there? Because he's fucking like captivating, and like people want to hear what he says.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the same reason I or a bunch of other people tune in on Pat McAfee when he comes in every Tuesday and does his interview.
Exactly. The people that hate him want to see that, and the people that love him want more Packers information. You know what I mean? Exactly. Y'all did good. I don't got the video of this game. I could picture the show. Oh, well, thank you, Manny.
Yeah, appreciate that, Manny. Was it me kicking my cabinet over here? Did that help you? Did that help you understand my frustration? In case anybody's wondering, there's a metal cabinet over here. It's perfect for kicking when you're pissed.
That's your kicking cabinet, huh?
Yeah, I kicked the shit out of it.
But do you have like
There,
steel toe boots on or some shit?
nope, I'll feel it in the morning. I'm sure.
Oh no. Did you at least use the
That's okay.
side of your foot?
Yeah, I totally soccer past that thing.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
use I don't use my toe.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you were a soccer player. I'm sure you know that. I thought you were exercising doing laps around. That's funny.
No, if you saw me leave camera, I was probably kicking the shit out of this cabinet. That's for sure.
Yeah. In order, kicking the cabinet, making a drink. That's it.
Yeah, and drinking it.
Yeah. But dude,
Although I
I
can't
gotta
lie, it
say,
tastes pretty
man,
good.
what is it? A margarita or is it a Deep Eddy?
No, it's deep, Eddie.
Oh, okay. Seth says, for the record, I don't just show up to hate on Rodgers. I can't believe Tannehill's still playing. His night nurse is warming up his oatmeal. No, Seth, I think you're just
No,
like, I think you just like
you're
to goof around. You know what I mean?
no, dude, you're a funny dude. Man, don't think you're hurting my feelings. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, Rob's a pretty tough dude. He can take it.
Yeah,
He might be, sad right now, but he's a good sport. He can take it.
there we go. Hemo.
Oh yeah, now you're doing a Walking Dead.
Now I'm doing the let's hide.
Let's hide behind my hair.
Oh, of course. Hey, Amazon's not going to show the Rogers interview, but they'll show Cobb talking to the. It's probably about 50 Tennessee fans that made it. I do like the fact that the Packers fans are still sitting in there, like, oh
Yeah,
well, we lost, but we're here.
maybe they won't let him out. They're like, "Hey, let me out." No. Let's see. Have you checked Pick'em?
No, but I'm more than certain it was like me against the world. Well, me and my wife against the world.
Dude, there was only 5 people that picked Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm the leader. Yes. I guess I had the best performance last week out of all the people that picked Tennessee. But yeah, Casey King, Broncos, Donkey Cooper, number 222. He named
Yeah.
himself after the league ID. Captain Obvious, Lazy Lightning, the Number Cruncher, Koala Kai, the Care Bears, Here for the Money, Mean Machine, Fourth and Goal, Great Night 804, Ball Handling Skills, and Going Deep all picked Green Bay. And the winners tonight are Heisenberg's, Winter Sun, Team NWO Wolfpack, Rick's Redskins, and Backside Shenanigans. So the 5 of us have a 1-point lead going into Sunday. Let's see the weekly performance. I don't even look at this shit most of the time, honestly.
Uh-uh. Well,
Wow. You've only had 1 week where you win, where you were the leader.
and pick them. Yeah.
And that's
It's
coincidentally the same week that I was the leader, the only time. But you're only a point ahead of me, so dude. Wow.
well right now we're tied.
True. But we still gotta wait for the
Yeah, it's still got Sunday.
yeah. So wait, is it updated right now or does it update tomorrow?
If you go and click on standings, it will show you the new number, but it won't update the record number. It will show you your new win total in the far column.
You're talking about the app.
Yes. I don't know about how it does on the computer.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have 80. Yeah, on the app it still shows me at 7. I mean on the web it shows me 79. So yeah, it shows me at 80 here. And then yeah. Dude, we're only 6 behind first place.
Yeah, Koala Kai is he's been kind of waffling.
Yeah. And then we're only 5 behind second place and we're only 1 behind third place. I had no idea I was doing this good. I mean, I knew I was up and down a little bit, but damn. This is like the best I've done in like what, 3 years?
Yeah, making a comeback.
Dallas, the Lakers, and the Nets are always fun to hate on. It's constant material. True. 89% chance Titans win the AFC South per ESPN interview. Yeah, well, literally every team is rebuilding in the South. Green Bay, 6% chance to make the playoffs. See? Told you it wasn't over. 6% is still. So you're telling me there's a chance? I mean, who doesn't love to shit all over LeBron, Kyrie, Udoka, Rogers, or Jerry Jones? Oh man,
Easy
I
to do.
I love. I mean, I don't necessarily. I guess it's talking shit. I just like pointing out to Cowboy fans how they like being fans of a team of a guy that owns the team that makes himself the general manager and has no idea what the fuck he's doing, and he's been doing it for
Yeah,
30 fucking years.
and still doesn't get a fucking clue about it.
And fans have no idea when I tell them this shit, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Dude, you're just like oblivious to everything, aren't you? Like, it's okay, just go be happy and then sad, like, cause that's what it is." But yeah, they don't know. They just don't know. Jerry's an easy one to make fun of for sure. I love doing that one. Tannehill's there on the post game show. Jerry Jones is Larry Flint without the sex appeal. Who would play Jerry Jones in a movie if they made a movie like when he's dead and they make a movie about that? Who would be
If Jerry
Jerry?
Jones had his way, it'd probably be Morgan Freeman.
Say that again?
If Jerry Jones had his way, it'd probably be Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put that in his will. And somehow he'll find a way to wink in that will too.
Yeah.
It's like wink with like little apostrophes or something. Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I could see that.
I mean, that's only one. That we only have one, so as of right now, that has to be the one. But give me another option.
Um, hmm. John Malkovich.
Well, isn't he dead?
He, well, yeah, true. Never mind.
But that would be a good one. But I do think Billy Bob would be better than Malkovich. That's a good one though. I see where you're going now. Damn, it's kind of hard to like who the fuck looks like Jerry?
Nah, nobody.
Like Jerry kind of looks like a chameleon with his eyes like crooked and shit, kinda.
Yeah, Perez. Sometimes you feel like he is doing like this.
Yeah, they made fun of that on South Park. Coincidentally, they also made fun of the strippers in that same fucking episode. Jerry Jones played by Ozzy Osbourne. Neither of them make any fucking sense when they talk. Sharon!
Hello, Sharon.
Oh, what, Ozzy? Sharon!
Poor Ozzy.
I know. At least he sounded good on the fucking on that little
Dude,
concert that they did.
he sounds really good for his age, but I think that's because it's like spread out. Like, here's like a quick show. Here's a quick show. However, it's in front of a lot of people every time. So I mean, good for him that he could still do that.
Yeah. Yeah, cause he's old as fuck. Like, how does an old ass man like sing like that? Like that's like dude, like Wayne the guy in Vegas, Wayne, what's his name? Wayne something? Wayne
Dude,
Wayne Newton. Yeah, Wayne Newton. Like dude, that guy's like 90 and he's still singing in Vegas. Manny says, "All right, I'm taking off. Good commenting it out. See yous. All right, man. Thanks for showing up, bro." Um, well, yeah, I guess we'll play Apex tomorrow. Have a good night, bro. Later.
later, Manny. Thanks for hanging.
Oh, look, Richard Sherman's saying stuff about the Cowboys and the Vikings. Damn, Minnesota's 8-1 for the first time since '09. For real?
Yeah.
Seth Davidson says Keith Richards or Mac Jagger. Mick Jagger.
Or
That's probably
I mean,
closest
if
in
we're
age.
yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's gonna be Mick, that would be funny because he would at least make it entertaining.
that's true. What about Michael Caine? He's probably too tall for that, right?
Yeah, he's too tall.
He's too tall. We need like a shorter,
Um,
fatter guy. What about Paul Giamatti?
that could work.
That could kind of work in like 10, 15 years, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna make a movie about Jerry, he's got to be unfortunately passed on.
Yeah, because he'll sue the shit out of you.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! He'd be like, I make all the money.
Yeah, that's funny. But damn,
Oh,
so I guess we should make our Thanksgiving plans. What are we gonna do on Thursday? Are you gonna show up for any of the games?
I can definitely be there for the late one, and depending on
The
what,
night.
because I will be in Williamsburg, but I will be bringing this with me, and I
Okay.
will have it with me at all times,
All right.
so we can catch up and meet. Uh, whether we do it just before the Sunday game or whatever, and kind of talk out how we want to do it. But I mean, at worst, because you said you wanted to do half of the first, half of the second, and then do the late game. At worst, I could probably see me jumping in for the half of the first, because there'll be less going on. And granted, I'll probably have to like disappear into another room. And who knows? I might have my son with me, which that would be fun. Because
Jack
he would be like,
Nicholson. Seth says Jack Nicholson. I think that would be crazy to see Jack Nicholson do a Jerry Jones impression. Like that would be crazy. Christopher
yeah,
Walken as Jerry.
yeah, okay. I'll take Christopher Walken as Jerry. That would be hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
You see, there was a time where you guys, we were gonna win, but then Des Bryant got a bad call
Hmm.
in Green Bay.
Of course he
We were
brings that
supposed
up.
to win the Super Bowl that year with Dak and Elliott, but we didn't because we got fucked by the Packers and Mike McCarthy. Yeah, okay, I'll take Christopher. Christopher Walken is Jerry, if he's still alive. Christopher Walken, that is.
I think he is. I don't
Well, no,
know.
I'm saying if he's still alive when they do this movie.
Oh, I see what you mean. Damn, that would be ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah, Chris, Christopher Walken firing Jerry Jones. Jerry, you're my guy. I love you, but you gotta go. Okay? I
Well,
mean, you've done things. You've won a Super Bowl or two, maybe.
okay, who would play? Okay, so then if we're doing a movie about them, who would be Troy Aikman? Who would be Emmett? Who would be Irvin? You know what I mean? Like these are hard to these are hard characters to fucking cast.
Yeah, they are. Although Seth seems to think Will Ferrell could be Roma.
Will Ferrell as Romo. Oh my god.
This,
So okay, so let's just go with the most bizarre thing we could think of. Like, okay, well then Kevin Hart has to be Emmett Smith.
yeah.
And then
Right, all right, Kevin, you got to wear these platform shoes because even though you're Emmett Smith, you're still too short.
yeah. And then Michael Irvin would be
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. I was thinking about that. I was like, I think Terry Crews is way too big for that. But Dave Chappelle is Irvin. There you go. Oh my god, that's funny. Abby, what are you doing? But
You
yeah, well
you
look,
guys.
I don't know. Like I don't know. That was a thought of like, oh, I could do half of the game, half the game, and that would give me enough time to like eat and do shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we want to be present and we want to be there. We're gonna work it out for you guys
Yeah,
and see what we can do to cover as much of Thanksgiving without missing out on eating and nap time and
true. Yeah, I don't want to
alcoholism.
fall asleep here. Like like I'm just
Yeah,
like
exactly. Turkey's a hell of a drug.
yeah, for real. And so like yeah, I don't want to like imagine people coming in here just like, oh, the guy's asleep. Like, hey, wake up.
Yeah, shit. They'd be like, "Hey, it's Thanksgiving. I get it."
Irvin played by Eddie Murphy. Oh shit. That's actually a good one.
Yeah,
That's
that
that's
actually
a
is a good
that's
one.
a pretty good one. Um
But you'd have to squeeze Richard Pryor in there if he was still around.
shit. He would be like damn, I don't even know who he would be. But that's crazy. Like, dude, that would never happen because they would just sue the shit out of them.
What if you casted Rob Riggle as Moose Johnston?
Oh my god. Come on. Dude, every time I think of Rob Riggle, I think of that skit that he did with Jimmy Garoppolo, where it was the Hamilton parody. Come here. Come on.
That was a
That
good one.
and every time I think of Jimmy Garoppolo, I fucking think of that goddamn song. I plan on eating a pile of backwoods Louisiana gumbo and being shit canned in moonshine. You guys streaming that day? Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I know I'm probably going to.
We're gonna work it out, dude. We're we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
we're gonna
probably
figure it
gonna
out. We're
do by myself. I'll probably do the first and second game, but only half. And then if Rob can get on, he'll be on probably momentarily, right? He probably won't be on long.
yeah. I mean, I'll check in. You guys will get a rare shot of my kids. I'm sure.
Yeah, and then
My daughter is like fighting at the freaking bit to. She's like, "You're on YouTube." I'm like, "Well, yeah." And she's like, "So you're famous?" I'm like, "No, sweetie, no,
no,
but thank you."
I just started.
Well, no, because she's like, "Well, your band's on YouTube, and then now you're on YouTube." And I'm like, "Sweetie, thank you, but it's not quite the same."
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude, Seth, my daughter loves How Ridiculous. These three guys from Australia that just do all kinds of crazy just shit, but it's like clean and good for kids to watch. It's a rarity on YouTube, that's for sure.
That's
But I'll
funny.
promote that. Anybody who hasn't heard of them, check out How Ridiculous and watch it with your kids. They will love it.
But going back to the Thanksgiving games, at night you will be on at night, right? Or no?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
totally.
Okay.
I'll be
So same
in the
schedule.
lot. I will be in the lobby of a Holiday Inn somewhere, probably at the bar, watching the game, or at least where I could sit quietly and not be bothered.
So you all only do like a lunch or what for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, my mom's older, so yeah, dinner's normally around like right when the second game kicks off.
Oh shit. So it's, yeah, so
Yeah,
it's like a late lunch then, early dinner.
yeah, pretty much.
And then the rest of the night, then it's like, okay, we could do whatever we want.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I mean, we're
So you all
the
literally get
plan.
kicked out? Like, all right, get out of here. Gotta take my nap or whatever happens.
Well,
Wow.
normally it's like, hey, the kids are pissy, let's go, and we make the beeline back down 64 to Richmond. But in this case, we'll be going back to Holiday Inn and probably hitting up the pool
Oh.
slash hot tub.
You could always take the thing, well, I mean, don't get in the pool, but you could like sit
Oh yeah,
there
yeah, yeah.
and watch them and have the thing set up in front of you while you watch them. The only thing is,
No, yeah.
how would you watch the game though? I guess on your phone, right? You could watch it on your
Yeah,
phone. You
yeah.
know,
I'm gonna make it work.
you need to like maybe take an extension cord. That way you can sit in a spot comfortable enough.
Dude, look how long this charging cord is.
It's like the clown thing, just like it just keeps coming out. If I hear more
It's
about the random
insane.
cats doing crazy shit videos, that's funny. But well, all right then. Well then, yeah. I'll let you know. How about this? I'll just text you
Yeah,
when I start. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna start at halftime, and then if you want to pop in, fine. If not, no big deal. I'll just do it by myself for that half,
yeah,
and then I'll probably take a break. Maybe I want to get some seconds or thirds or wherever I'm at in the.
yeah. Or just have a beer and
Or,
sit on the couch.
yeah. Well, no, there will most definitely be a nap at some point.
No,
We have
absolutely.
we have a bunch of backwoods Cajuns on one side of the family. We eat a ton of shit they shoot. Can't understand a word of what they say. Straight up, no joke. Waterboy things. So it's like that. It's like fucking that guy from the Waterboy. Yeah, that's funny.
Shit, Seth, can you speak Cajun, broken French? Like that shit is so hard.
That's like fucking Cajun Boomhauer right there.
It really is, dude. I
Yeah.
knew one person from Louisiana, and he talked normal until he would get in the mode and get excited. You'd have to be like, Josh, slow down. What the fuck did you just say? But he would just get excited, especially when he would talk about his Saints, because that dude's loved the Saints.
Oh yeah. Dude, you know what's funny? I've actually seen some streamers, Saints streamers that kind of sound like that, just not as like, you know, not as exaggerated in a movie or a show or something, you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Or a TV show on history.
Exactly. Day one they ask, "You got them college papers?" That's funny. You got them college papers, like, and so like, what does it matter if you have the college paper? Like, does it make a difference? Like, yes or no? Like, what does it matter?
Nah.
It's like, well, he's educated. He don't belong here.
He can't shoot no goddamn gator.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
His hand's too soft.
yeah.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I can't lie, guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm a huge fan of the Packers, but I gotta relate. like doing this kind of puts it in perspective. Like, yeah, it sucks to lose, but it's so much easier when you're around friends. So I want to thank all of you, especially you, Carlos.
I finished my beer, so I'm drinking water. But
Yeah,
yeah,
cheers. Yeah, no, I'm showing up to work hungover. Fuck them.
I think you're allowed to. When your team
They have no
loses,
choice.
you're allowed to.
They have no choice. They know my owner knows. He's like, oh fuck, the Packers lost. He's gonna be pissed.
I think they're going giggling and nutria hunting for Thanksgiving. Oh man.
Gigging? Oh, dude, you're gonna have some frog legs.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually just bought a gun recently, and I can't wait to go hunting again. But yeah, man. Um, we have gone a little overtime here, just chilling out. But Seth, like always, dude, thanks for showing up, man.
Yeah,
The
man.
the shit you
Thank you,
say is
dude.
funny, and but not only that, like I guess you like it here because you keep coming back, and
Yeah,
so
dude. We appreciate you.
yeah, we appreciate that. But it's
Definitely a cornerstone of the Los and Rob Army.
yeah, exactly, because you cracking jokes all the time like that kind of makes it easier for like somebody else that comes in here and like, oh look, there's somebody talking, like, oh, let me fucking crack around, crack some jokes too and join in on the fucking shit talking. And
Have some goddamn fun.
that's what football is, right? You should be able
Exactly.
to go back and forth and all that shit. But he puts a
Absolutely.
sunglass emoji with the fucking peace sign. But yeah, man, thanks a lot, dude. And we got a lot of likes on this video. I think we got a subscriber, and
Hell yeah.
we got some views too. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody that showed up, and we will be back obviously Sunday night and Monday night, and then of course Thanksgiving throughout the day. I will be on randomly, hopefully not sleeping on the stream, but but uh, but yeah, man, we'll see you guys on Sunday. Rob, any final words?
Hey, man. Once again, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Most of you have already stabbed that like button, stabbed the subscribe button, but for those of you who are hanging around who haven't, we would love y'all too. Helps this channel to grow. We hang out, we stream the games, we talk shit, we have fun, and we appreciate everybody who sits along with us and does it. It's a blast, and we look forward, like Loach just said, to this coming Sunday. We got a whole lot going on, a whole lot of fantasy implications to talk about. Carlos and I are facing off against each other, so if you want to see some hilarity and slash me probably getting upset about who I left on my bench,
Watson.
tune in because fuck me. But until then, guys, have a good time. Stay safe. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, God. We're back on.